What I need to work on today is, well, I
Your
had
house.
been, well, yeah. I need to actually get like power and stuff over there, like get some wind generators going. But if the
I
others
was
had
gonna
been
say,
here,
feel free to use resources at my place to make wind generators and stuff.
yeah, I might use your machines for sure. Um,
I've got a
but
bunch of junk in my ME system.
yeah, wow. If I hold tab, my connection is 1 bar. Why?
Oof.
Why is this?
Finally, I'm in the game.
That's weird.
I made a shotgun,
Oh.
like, I think sometime over the weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so good.
This is so good. Oh, you left your farm running. I see.
Wait, how do I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've left your farm running, which makes me wonder, is your ME system full?
I mean, without a chunk loader, it shouldn't.
um, it's not too bad, I guess. Unless you were automatically converting this stuff. There's only like 53 diamond essence and stuff like that in there. You do have
Hmm,
148 supremium, though.
that's not actually a lot.
I mean,
My
technically it
MA
is.
drives aren't full.
Okay.
Two of them are close to being full because they're 1K.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There, I wish I could remember the name of the thing that lets you put the drive into it and transfer the stuff, because really would benefit you to have the bulk of your items on one of the bigger ones than spread across the little ones. But,
Mm-hmm. So I don't remember what I put in this transmutation thing,
mm-hmm.
but I ended up getting like 2.6 million EMC.
Holy gosh, I only have a 500,000. The frick did you put in there? Well, you can scroll
Um,
through it and see what item had the most.
I mean, I can, but I know for a fact I didn't throw in a bunch of harvest rings in there.
Right.
It wasn't ender pearls. What did I throw in here?
Did you have like a ton of diamonds or gold that you put in there?
Maybe it was diamond. No,
Diamonds are worth 8,000 a pop.
I don't think I would have. No, it was the quadruple compressed cobblestone.
Oh, is that worth a bunch? Oh, I need to get
6,000
myself
EMC, and
a
I had a bunch of them.
I need to get myself a cobblestone generator and some compacting drawers going then. Oh,
There you go. Yeah, because the
got
once
a,
you out all your apples and stuff, it takes forever.
you got a butterfly in your house.
I know. I don't know where it came from.
It's nice. Yeah, I need to get to work on that then. So it seems like apples are the easiest and quickest thing to amass to get a bunch, but
Hmm.
compressed cobblestone, that's the way to go, huh?
Apparently so.
Oh, I
Oh, I
like it.
put a mega torch in the middle of the village.
Yeah, I meant to look up and find out what the range was on that, because I've got one obviously at my place, and then I put one a little further down, and then there's one next to Aaron's house, one at your house, and one over by Justin and Melissa. But
Oh,
I
I also
need to
put
figure out the range.
I put a scope on my rifle too, and a silencer,
Why am I not surprised?
and it is fantastic. Other than the
Okay.
fact that it takes forever to load, it's pretty
Yeah.
great.
Well,
I
that's
really don't need eggs. I hate eggs.
eggs is something we have a short supply of, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. I want to kill all my chickens in all honesty. I find it to be kind of not super efficient.
Well, the idea is to breed them up to the highest level, then get rid of all the others except for the ones that are at the highest level.
Yeah, and that still takes forever.
Um. Okay. So to make the wind generator, um, I need osmium. I need enriched alloy, which is redstone and iron. I need these. I
Oops.
need these. Okay. So I just need to bring over a bunch of that. All right. Sure. I don't have a whole lot of that actually, do I?
Wonder what I should use all my EMC for.
Wait. Yes, I was gonna say.
Could use it for a lot of dark matter.
Gold.
Yeah, that's what I think I'll do.
More gold. Yeah. Dark matter is a good choice for that, yeah.
Start making ridiculous dark matter armor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I have everything I need.
There's a helmet, some
Stone.
I don't need the
Some
boots.
gold, okay.
Some pants.
Actually,
The chest. Give me. Why won't you give me the chest?
it's a hiccup.
Oh, lag.
Or rubber band, whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was something else too, so I was looking at other mods to add next time Aaron updates. I found some like bigger ones that he's probably gonna nix because of they could cause lag, but one of the ones that I want to add, and I know it'll work out fine because it was in another pack similar to this, is it's called Carry On, and it basically just allows you to pick up chests that are full and place them somewhere else without losing the contents.
Ooh.
And you can also pick up mobs and carry them from one place to another too.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we have ways of doing that, but it's the picking up and moving of chests that I thought would benefit people like me and you who put our stuff out in the freaking dirt all the time.
I was gonna ask you, what do I need to make for the automatic crafting stuff? Not automatic crafting, but like the
recipes.
yeah, the patterns and all that.
Right. So
Because
if you just type in crafting in the thing, you see the third thing there is a crafting unit, and then the ones that follow are the ones that you need to add on to it.
I have the crafting unit and I have the crafting storage. Do I need the co-processing unit?
You need the co-processing unit, and then you need one of the levels of the crafting storage, yeah.
And then how do I power it?
It's part of the ME system, so you just connect it with quartz or ME cable.
Okay. Where did I put my crafting thing?
Probably in the ME system. Where's your
Oh no, it's right here.
Here they are. All right, metallurgic infuser is currently empty, so I'm gonna put redstone in there.
Okay, there's the crafting units. I have the crafting storage. I need co-processing unit. Actually, I'm gonna need 2 of these.
Yeah, the thing with the recipes is just that okay, yeah, it is a multi-block thing. No. They have to be yeah, they have to be in a certain order. So, let's see.
That don't look right.
Which one did I end up? I ended up with the storage one. So you need to place the crafting unit
On the ME cable, right?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't connect.
Right. We'll put it down, and then put the co-processing unit on top of it, and then this goes like this. I think no. It's a certain order it has to be in. There it goes.
Oh, it just goes on top of each other.
Now the other thing you need is a molecular assembler.
Okay.
And that's the thing you put the recipes in.
I just need a crafting.
And it doesn't... Wait, oh, there's another part to that. What is the other thing called? Wish Aaron were here. He could have just spout this off from memory.
Just kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We created a monster.
We did.
Okay, so molecular assembler.
Molecular assembly. You make that. I'm gonna try to find the other thing that also.
Got it. Where do I need to place it?
That doesn't have to be anywhere specifically. It just has to be on ME cable somewhere. And there's one thing that goes with it, and I'm trying to find it. Oh, the ME interface. ME interface.
I need another one of those? Oh no, that's something different.
Yeah, it's a gray cube. ME interface. And that connects to the molecular assembler and this cable. So like right here would be a good spot for those.
Okay.
Right behind it. This is gonna get real clustered up real quick, especially if you wanna expand it later.
All right. Right. So.
Like right behind the molecular assembler on that cable should do the trick. So if you right click it now, you see this is where the patterns go at the bottom. And so when you make your patterns, which you need blank patterns. Oh, you're gonna need one of those terminals, huh? Pattern terminals as well. So that you can actually make the recipes.
I mean pattern terminal. Okay.
Yep.
I might have made one of those.
That's
I did.
possible. Alright, is my stuff done? Where am I? Oh. Didn't mean to go down. Didn't need to anyway. Oh goodness.
Dogs.
Are they quite alright?
I'm not sure. Missing channel? Oh, there it goes. Alright, and what do I do? Do I just start making patterns and it'll...
Yeah, you need to make blank patterns, and then you put them in the slot on the above the little arrow pointing down.
Gosh, dang it! I like how cheap blank patterns are for once. Thank you.
Yeah. That part of it's nice. And since you're not going to have this hooked up to like the processing stuff, we only need to worry about the crafting recipes at first. If you want to set up for that, though, you're going to need more space. Just to tell you right now. So
yeah, that's why I might end up. I don't know. I might just end up expanding this whole hallway.
Or you could always go down underground and make a cavern for your ME system with just the terminal coming up to here or something. It's always something you could do. But anyway, so like if you look at the pattern thing, you put the patterns in, and you see it shows a little workbench. That's telling you that you're doing crafting recipes. If you click it, you'll see it turns into a furnace, which means processing recipes, but since we're not going to be messing with that, that doesn't matter right now. So where are your patterns?
I have them in my inventory.
You got to put them in the little square above the...
God dang it.
The little square above the arrow pointing down is where the stack of patterns need to go.
It's not going there.
You got blank patterns.
I do.
And they're not going into that spot?
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Okay, those are not the right kind of blank patterns, first of all. Those are Tinker's Construct blank patterns.
They're literally called blank patterns.
I know. So if you look at blank pattern from Applied Energistics, which is what this is, that's the one you need to make, and they are not cheap. They require Certus quartz and glowstone and quartz glass. When you said they were cheap, I was like, huh, you must be loaded. No.
You frick.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault. Did you put Certus quartz into your transmutation table yet?
I think so.
You can't do it with the pure or the charged, only the regular, I think. Or maybe the charged can, but not the pure. I can't remember how it works. Let's see. Certus quartz, charged can, and pure can. So just regular Certus quartz can. Kind of.
Yeah, I just made a bunch.
Kind of.
Or I say a bunch, I made a few. 5. Okay.
So now they go in there. All right. So what is something that you make a lot? You want to save yourself time on? The essences would be a good one to do. One of the essence things, I suppose.
Don't think I can do that because of the crystal.
You can't. Oh. Yeah, that's
because weren't you saying that I would have an issue with that?
Yeah, I forgot about that. That is kind of a pain, isn't it? Alright, well, we could always set up one of those crafters to do that if you wanted to later. Okay, well then what about...
That's what those crafters do downstairs. With the Ethereum already.
Yeah. So... Well, wait, no. The mystical agriculture doesn't need a crystal, though, does it?
To upgrade the Imperium Essence, yes.
I'm talking about like that.
Oh,
To make
that, no.
to make the actual things.
No.
Okay. Well, then you could
No,
do
I
that.
thought you were talking about the Imperium Essence.
No, no, no. I was talking about the to make the actual item. So, say you want to make a diamond. So if you hit the little arrow, it encodes the pattern, and then you take that and you put it in this ME interface up here. Put it in the first slot there on the bottom. And now, if you go in your ME system, and now it's middle mouse click on a diamond. We choose your stack of diamonds, 194. And it'll ask you how many you want to craft, and then you can tell it, and it depends on how much of that essence you have built up, obviously, how many you can do, but...
Okay.
And then that's how you do recipes. So you just repeat that as many times as you want, basically. With your setup, though, you're going to be limited to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, unless you make more interfaces and molecular assemblers.
Okay.
Which, if you want to add more, you alternate them. So a molecular assembler would go on top of this interface, and then an interface would go on top of that to add a second row. They zigzag. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making something.
Alright, let's see. What do I make a lot of?
One of these days, I'm actually going to make a base that I can have a lot of space. And I'm going to set up like a whole processing facility. It's going to be great.
You've been saying that.
I have been saying that, and I've yet to do it. I think what it is I realized I hated the design I started with, and I've just been afraid of touching it again since then.
How does this ME wireless access point work?
So I'm a little concerned about that, because when I was looking at mods, it seemed like the wireless terminal was not in this mod, which was kind of weird. Because, like, it has the wireless access point, but I don't know if we have the wireless crafting terminal, you know? I guess we do? Or what is it? No, we have a wireless terminal, but we don't have a wireless crafting terminal. So I'm a little curious as to how that's going to work. We might have to get Aaron to change something to make that work. I'm not sure.
That's another thing I seem to make a lot of.
Yeah.
Quartz fiber.
Oh, yeah. True.
For the ME thing. I'm going to be making a lot of that cable.
Your gunpowder chickens apparently need seeds, I think.
That's fine, they can all die.
They can all die. Wow. The statements of Military Mark do not reflect the opinions of the entirety of Team Chaos.
No, they're not real chickens.
Hey, maybe they identify as chickens. It's 2019.
I don't care what they identify as.
Oh, snap. Twitch terms of service gonna come down on me.
Well, considering that they're not real, I especially don't care about their.
Hey, who are you to determine
fillings.
whether or not they are real or not?
The coding.
You know, we're gonna get to a day and age where characters in a video game are gonna have more rights than other people.
That's probably true.
Oh God! Don't ban me, Twitch.
Don't Benghazi me.
Don't Benghazi me. Oh my God! Mark, why? Why do you do this to me? Don't Clinton me.
Oof. Wait, which one?
Yeah, that could be taken multiple ways. That could be taken very, very badly. I like how you still have coal generators up here powering this stuff, though.
Dude, They work, man.
They do, and with the bonsai trees, you can keep charcoal in them pretty easy usually. Why? Oh, I'm out of.
Yeah, I like never run out of coal, so it's not ever really been an issue for me.
Right.
What are you trying to make? Oh, you know I've got 2 of those, right?
Hmm?
If you want to speed up the
Oh,
process, yeah, I've got one at the end there.
I didn't think about that. Oh well, it's fine. I'm almost done with these now.
John?
Don't shoot me, man.
I forgot to reload it. My bad.
God, don't shoot
Oh,
me.
you're lucky I don't want to shoot out my windows. Well, so I had asked Justin and Melissa, can I test this gun on one of you? And Melissa, like, without skipping a beat, just immediately volunteered for it. And I was like, I'm kind of concerned.
Oh man, I don't know how much
Smiley
damage.
cloud? What the frick is that?
A smiley cloud?
Yeah. I was looking to see if you could use a solidified experience for anything, and Smiley Cloud is apparently a thing.
Is that used for anything?
I don't know.
The smiley cloud is a magical floating cloud which is getting put to life through the piece of solid experience. It literally serves no purpose, I don't think.
I'm making one.
Well,
Who are you to say that it doesn't serve a purpose?
I mean,
John.
You know what? It's 2019. It can serve a purpose if it wants to.
Exactly. You terrible person. Smiley Cloud. How do I make it? Oh, it's just wool.
James says
Easy.
James says he's reporting me for this.
Good.
I don't know what I did to deserve this.
John, I made it. I don't know what it does.
I'm happy for you.
Look at it. What the heck?
What? Oh. Oh, you can like type in it. What? Like right click on it. Oh no. Really? 420 blaze at the smiley cloud. Oh my god. More like 420 haze it. Puff puff.
Puff Puff the Smiley Cloud.
You should name it Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy. I really don't need these flax seeds. Throw them away.
Remember when that kind of stuff was actually important a couple weeks ago?
I know, right? Now it's just like, I don't need it. It's all trash.
That's modded for you. What's so crucially important at first becomes completely
Well, once you get
obsolete.
the ME system and the digital miner and stuff, like, none of it really... We should put this in Justin's house. And then he'll be wondering what in the world.
Dude, I forgot about something that's in this mod pack that we could have totally been taking advantage of for resources.
Gosh dang it.
It's the, remember the mining dimension? The flat world that's always sunny?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in this. So we could totally make a portal and go there.
Can we take full advantage of that? Mine the
Think
crap
so.
out of it? Oh no, I'm stuck in my ME system.
So like the mining multi-tool is so easy to make. It's stone, a stone pickaxe, flint and steel, and a stick, and then you make the portal frames out of stone. So it's like super freaking easy.
Oh, what is it called? Teleportation, what?
No. It's the mining multi-tool.
Mining multi-tool.
And that's what converts stone into the portal frame.
Wow, I don't have any of these. What the heck?
You don't have any of one.
Any of the things to make it.
It's just stone. It's just cycling, or stone bricks. It's just cycling through them all. So you just need 4 stone to make a stone brick.
Stone?
Just 4 stone in a square makes a stone brick.
Stone.
Whatever.
Stone, a pickaxe.
I just realized something important that I don't have, and that's power cables for these generators.
Mining. Oh, I don't have flint.
What is it that you made? The energy cables? I don't know. Energy conduit.
Yes.
Did you put that in your transmutation table?
I believe so.
Ooh.
Oh, and by the way, I spent all of that EMC on the dark matter armor.
Oh yeah? Wow.
Like, practically all of it.
You crazy. I'm just gonna real quick pop this
I
in.
had what was it, like 6 million? Now I have 100,000.
Jeezer. Yeah, that goes fast.
Yeah, that stuff is expensive. But it looks so cool.
I'm gonna put in that stupid ring I don't care about that I made. The one that just pushes mobs.
Oh, the really bad one?
Yeah, it's worth 500,000 EMC though.
Mining multi-tool. Here. Oh, I made one.
Okay.
One?
Well, we really just need to make the portal frames with it, so one should probably suffice.
How do I use it?
So put stone bricks or stone next to it in your crafting grid. So like just type in portal frame. It's the one with the blue lines, not the flat one, but the full one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just stone next to the mining multi-tool turns into the portal frame, and then you need as many as you do for another portal, so I think 12.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to need a lot of bricks.
I think it's just stone. Yeah, it's just regular stone, smooth stone. It doesn't need to be a brick.
Which I actually don't have a lot of.
Pop them in that crazy furnace of yours, you'll have it in 2
I
seconds.
am. Tell me how to live my life.
I will.
I have enough supremium to easily make furnaces for everyone.
I would not say no to that.
You could take one out of what used to be my crafting room. Okay. I've been clearing out all of the storage crates. You could have those too.
I will definitely hit you up on that.
You can't touch my anvil though. That's sacred.
It's the sacred anvil.
It's a sacred anvil.
I remember the first anvil I made on here was every freaking ingot of iron I had. It's like now I can just pull iron out of my transmutation table whenever I want.
Dang it, did I put that mining thing in my ME? Yes, I did.
Supposed to put this back. There we go. So, yeah.
Oh, I made 25 of these.
Well.
Used up the whole portal thing.
Oh, you used it all up?
Yeah.
So, well, you might want to make another one then, because we will need to actually click on it.
But it's so expensive.
We'll actually need to click on it to fire it up.
I need one of those. I need more flint still. So expensive.
So I can take a couple of these empty crates.
Yeah.
Cool.
Go for it. Wait, did I make it?
Oh god, that one wasn't empty. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I just saw it on the
Oh no. Oh no. That's a lot of stuff, Mark. Oh no.
It's just some of them were empty.
I know, I forgot to look and see.
I'm so glad I got to see that on the stream. I was like, which one did he break? And I'm like, oh no, he broke one of the food ones.
Oh,
and you literally broke the worst one.
Yeah, the worst possible one I could have broken.
That's awesome.
Well, I broke one of your hopping bonsai things apparently too. Oops.
Oh, I had the little base thing.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take it. Wait, I don't want this poop. Get out of my inventory.
I have a trash void upstairs too, if you want to use it.
It's fine.
Honestly, a lot of those seeds I'm probably not going to use.
Yeah. There's just so much stuff in there.
Alright, what do I do with this portal?
Okay, so we need to figure out where we want it. Like, do you want yours in your house? It's not like any mobs can come through it, so like pick a spot.
No, but I am going to put it... I need to put stairs here. Put it up here.
Okay. So here, let's do this in a way that isn't gonna look like hot garbo. Set it into the floor. Just build that sucker up.
Is it
One
4?
more, yeah, and then across. All right, click on it with your multi-tool.
Boom. Do you have to sneak in it?
Oh, apparently so. Oh yeah, that's right. You do shift to go in.
Wiggy.
We probably just broke the server, didn't we?
Cheer.
Hmm.
So there's no mobs or anything here, right?
I think there can be in the caves that can spawn. I'm not really sure though. But nothing
there's
above
like
ground. There's a
peanut.
village. Hey, look at this.
This is where Mel could have gone.
Yeah.
It
Actually,
was from oil too.
yeah. We need to tell her about this. There's a whole village just waiting to be
Forget them.
dealt
Let's
with.
keep the secret to ourselves.
Oh, okay.
So I can manipulate
Wait,
the villagers.
this is one of the regular villagers.
Is
Where the
that
frick
right?
did this guy come from? Yeah, he's selling like pneumaticraft and stuff.
Ooh. Ooh.
Where did
He's
what
like,
the frick? Look at this. These are all regular. This is a tinker selling oreberry bushes. What the frick? This is weird. These aren't the modded villagers. These are, well, I mean, they are technically, but they're not the ones
well,
from
that's
the
probably because that mod
Techtopia.
pack doesn't work with this one.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
This
you're right.
this druid has red eyes.
That's creepy. There's a lot of chance cubes here.
Wait, hold on. Did I see this right? Dude, this druid will take 3 apples and give us an emerald for it.
Hold up.
Hold up, exactly. Let me lasso this fool. Got him. He's ours now.
Oh my god. I think that's illegal.
I've got him in my pocket.
It's definitely illegal.
This guy sells jam.
My game did not like that portal.
Didn't.
No.
Dude, you want some jam? Oh, you're out of the game.
Yeah, the game, like I said, my game did not like that portal.
Uh-oh. But yeah.
I think it just kicked me.
Yeah, it did. You straight up gone, boy. Oh, there's a coffee maker here. I broke the one in our other village.
You can make coffee? What does it do?
It gives you speed, I think.
Ah, makes sense. I will be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I definitely should mark the portal before I leave. Too far. Okay. I wonder what else is gonna be popping up around here. Chance cubes. It is weird though, it has the Techtopia buildings. Strange. Hello, Toolsmith. Oh, the Ender. That's such a good one. Steel. Diamonds. Bunch of these things. Ooh. Somebody might not have that yet. All that stuff. Interesting. Wait, you don't have essence berry by chance, do you? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Cool. Well, we need to get the digital miners going in this place. Oh, Rizzle. Why didn't I just... Oops. Where's Mark? Whoa, rubber band. Are you down here? Confused. Alright, back to what I was doing. Oh, stupid tree. George, the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Oh yeah, I was gonna get a painting machine too. Well, let me get this power set up and then I'll worry about a painting machine. Should probably also sleep. Even though it's relatively safe now. I didn't get my TV set up yet either. Ouch. Sweet. Wait, what was this? What are void crystals? How do we get those? Make wood crystal chickens from coal and palace crystal, whatever the fuck that is. Atomic reconstructor. I see. Atomic reconstructor. That is true. That is true. Alright. Some of these in here. That in there. And where's this other stuff?
Sorry, Kara wanted me for something.
Yeah, that's fine.
What the heck? I started moving and then my game froze again.
You've been standing in that portal for a while. Did you hit shift?
There we go. Finally,
Okay.
I'm good.
Um,
And I was going back to my house to get my Digital miner.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's something we'll set up in that place and just move it around and get all the crap.
Can my game please stop freezing? That would be great.
Would be great. Does this have an EMC? Oh, it does. Sweet.
Where's my digital miner? I think I put it in my bag of holding, actually. I did.
Bag of holding.
Wind. Do I have any wind generators? What the heck?
I have 2 in my pocket, but they are for here. Because I need power. The thing about, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went to the blacksmith place in there, and they had some, it was a diamond, it was some food for chocobos, and it was one of those ender swords. Which,
The what?
The ender sword.
No, but you went where?
It was in the blacksmith in that village.
Oh, nice. My digital miner is not there. Where is my digital miner? Oh, I think I set it up. Yeah, I did.
Did you mark it on your map?
Yep.
Did you military mark it?
Game froze again?
Stop freezing.
I wish I could.
What if I could?
Oh my gosh, game. I might have to reload it.
Oh, really? It sucks.
Yeah, because every time I take a few steps, it'll just freeze on me.
Maybe just go in and out that portal again might fix it, because that's when your trouble started. Maybe it just needs to kind of like sort itself out or something.
Better sort itself out. I'm about to beat it up. So I started playing Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh yeah.
That game is so laughably easy. At least compared to like actual Call of Duty. Like I'm getting, my KD right now is like 14.
Really? That is
Yes.
saying something, yeah.
Yes. It is stupid high.
Yeah.
Just like me, 420.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Such a terrible job.
Also true.
Do we have the power cells in this?
Power cells?
Or the batteries or whatever. What's this even called? In this, do you remember energies? I could spell
energy cells
energy.
are the things that we use for the wind generators, I thought.
Yeah, energy cube, I guess it is. Is it? Well, they've got the thermal expansion ones too.
You're an energy cube.
Thank you. Advanced energy cube. How do I make that? No. Recipe.
Beautiful energy cube.
Basic energy cube is first, and that's not too. The steel casing is going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, maybe we'll
There's a lot of
that later.
There is a lot of chance cubes around here.
Yeah.
I have noticed.
Melissa will be excited, no doubt.
Indeed. I wonder if this will work.
What?
So I put my ender chest. Will ender chests work in different dimensions?
Yes, they do, but do you have the upgrade for your digital miner to chunk load?
Yes.
Okay, then you're set. Yeah, ender chests
Yeah,
work
the
across
anchor
dimensions.
thing?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
ender chests work across dimensions. So.
Sweet.
Yep.
Whoa,
the
why
only
is
issue the only issue we ever had with that was those teleporters from Mechanism. Remember when we put them up on our space stations, but we didn't chunk load the space stations, so it just stopped working? That was really frustrating.
Oh yeah.
super annoying. That was one of the mods that I was looking at adding in the future. It's called
Space
advanced.
mod.
It's called advanced rocketry. It's kind of similar to GalactiCraft, except it seems a little more approachable. But I figure we won't overdo it with adding stuff. Like just every now and then, just add some new dimension or thing to explore, and then kind of that way we keep this alive a little longer.
I was gonna say if we do little updates here and there as we kind of get bored with whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the best way of doing it. The thing is it used to be difficult to do a custom pack. It used to be like, oh, everybody's got to download this folder and everybody's got to put it in the right place. But the Twitch launcher made everything easier. It's just like, yup, just click on a button and you're good to go. It's like, oh, that's awesome. So much easier. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to stop fricking around and actually work on my place. That's what I did put my wind generators on, so there's that, I guess.
I did see them in your inventory earlier.
Yeah, I've got them and they're working. I just don't have them sending energy to anything currently.
What should I be mining? Is there anything we need?
I mean, we have ways of getting most of like the main stuff pretty easily now, right? Like I guess one thing that's not easy to get a hold of because of the EMC values is probably gold. So we can't like easily transmute it because it's expensive. And we do need gold for a lot of recipes. You don't think you have gold plants yet, do you?
I don't think so.
So
I could probably make them, but
yeah, I mean for now I think just digital miner would get us a good amount of gold, probably be good enough.
about cobble.
Cobble? You want to just get cobble? Could do that, I guess. Oh man. Actually gonna just break this for now, I think.
Or I guess it'd just be stone? Cobblestone? Which one would it be?
It's stone. If you tell it to get stone, it'll mine it, turn it into cobblestone.
Unless I have silk on, right?
Right, but silk.
I have silk on for the prosperity shards.
Yeah, but if you have that on, it runs super slow and it drains the power almost immediately.
Well, I have to do it that way, otherwise I don't get as much prosperity shards.
I mean, that's true, but if you're setting this up to get other things, yeah.
Sure. Holy crap, 17,000.
Or whoops.
Oh yeah, because of cobble. I had 2 wind generators on the ME system.
Oh yeah. So insert.
Alrighty, that'll run forever.
That'll run forever.
Wait, did I turn? I don't know if I turned Silk Touch off. Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's all there. And then one of the things that I do want Aaron to add soon is the better jetpack mod, because the one we have sucks.
But
it really isn't good. Not to mention it takes grains of infinity just to make a freaking jetpack. Which he said, oh, you just have to like go find bedrock and then put a flame on it or something. It's like, I mean, who wants to do all that crap?
well, I could see into the world for a second there. God, my game hates that portal.
Yeah. And you've crashed again.
No, that was on purpose.
Oh, I see. So let me see if do I still have some. I do still have some iron ore. Make sure that this is getting power. Yeah, cool. Oh, very good, very good.
Good, good. think I'll start those recordings. I'm actually not sure when.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking Wednesday, but I feel like I'm doing something Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah,
You think it's a long game, or
I don't think so. I mean, the game was only like 12 gigabytes long for one.
Oh, the download. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna be that long of a game, honestly.
Well, then you could just do it every Saturday. But if I was thinking if it ended up being like 6, 8, 10 episodes or something, and you wanted it to be done before Halloween, then we could do like more than one episode a week or something. Just depends.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Right now we've got a few gaps in the schedule as it is.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to get my Sonic Adventure thing going again, but I realized that without my green screen, my webcam pop-ins where I like react to things, it's gonna look really crappy with the cutout and all. So I'm like, maybe I'll just hold off on Sonic for a while. I miss my green screen, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I like the looks of the Elgato green screen because it is small and it collapses and doesn't take up space.
Shadowplay just recently started doing their own green screen thing built into the software.
Yeah, I've seen
Don't
that.
know how that works.
I've seen that in action on some things, and I don't think we're there yet in technology. It's kind of like hit and miss, I think, right now. But like the Elgato one, it's like it's collapsible and it's not super wide, so it's like that would be nice, but it's like $300 or something.
Holy moly.
That's a bit much. I don't know if it's $300, but I remember it being like 4 times as much as the one I used. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I thought about trying to like just make mine smaller because the frame for mine, it could be big, it can be small, like you can change it, but it's still just there's so little room.
What do you use a capture card for? Like, do you use it on
Consoles.
PC games or is it just console?
Just console. Some people use capture cards with a dual PC setup.
That's gross.
Well, it's a cool idea because what they can do then is they have their powerhouse computer where they're actually playing the games and all that stuff's being captured, and then they use the capture card to send what's being displayed on that over to the streaming computer, which can be a lot less powerful and is not having to process anything other than what the capture card's sending it. You just keep leaving it rejoining.
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
I feel like the mining dimension broke your whole world.
Well, just in general, this past week has been really rough for me with Minecraft.
Yeah, it has.
I don't know why.
But
I might have to honestly reinstall Minecraft.
that would be fun.
Not that it would take a long time, but
yeah. But no, basically, like with my setup, my capture card is just for console stuff. You run an HDMI cable into it and an HDMI cable out of it. The input, of course, from the games is what records, and then the output goes out to your monitor or whatever. Of course, I have a switcher, so I can switch between dual monitor for the PC, and then when I turn the console on, it becomes one monitor for the console, one monitor for the PC. Switches between them. Honestly, the new external that Elgato made, the HD60S, is the one I would recommend if you were looking at getting one because it does the same.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it does the same. No delay, pass through, but it's you don't have to like internally install it and stuff. As long as you got a USB 3.0 port for it, it does the exact same thing. They actually just came out with a 4K one, which is crazy because who the frick would ever need that? But
Mm-hmm.
everybody's just so gung-ho about 4K. I mean, the PlayStation 5, they're just hyping that to no end. Like, oh, 4K, blah, 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 blah.
Well,
It's
they're
like,
saying that it should be capable of even doing 8K or something stupid.
yeah, I mean, whatever.
It's like, why? We don't even have 8K, or I think we do have 8K TVs, but they're so astronomically expensive.
And nothing actually can take advantage of it currently, so what's even the point?
Not even remotely. Well, hardly anything can take advantage of 4K right now.
See, that's the thing, too. It's like, they made a few games specifically that could, but it's just such a... I mean, I guess if you were one of the people that was just like, I'm getting a 4K TV or a 4K monitor or whatever as soon as they come out, even though I have no use for it, then it's like, oh, cool, now I have stuff for it. But it, like, for someone like me, it would be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna buy all of these things, spend thousands of dollars for a bump in resolution. No.
Shoot the dang! I think an actual good 4K monitor capable of doing HDR is worth like anywhere between 800 to $2,000 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, why?
It's just so
I will say,
unnecessary.
so I was playing Dark Souls 3 in 4K once, and I will say it looks fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you have the gear that can record it at that resolution, which I don't think any video service really offers that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks great, but no, it's not worth it.
Yeah, there's a...
How do I download this game?
I mean... Oh, the mod... You have to, like, install a new instance of the mod pack if you want to reinstall that.
I'm looking for the game itself to reinstall it. Oh, there it is. Couldn't find it on their page.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that'll help or not, but you can try. But yeah, it's... I don't know. There's always so much hype for that. It's like, yeah, sure, it looks a bit better or whatever, and like basically, if you have a big screen, then lower resolution things do look worse. So you're like, oh, I wish this was as sharp as, you know, 1080 looks on a 1080 monitor. But if you don't already have it, well, I don't see the point of getting it, personally. It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
A whole lot of unnecessary nonsense, in my opinion.
I would like to see Madden in 4K. That would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it does look good, but still.
Madden by itself looks pretty decent.
Okay. Let's see now. So I've got power coming to here. I got my two machines, my only two machines powered up now.
My beautiful, beautiful machines.
Beautiful boy. Oh, this is a premium furnace. Really is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, it's so good.
What's the other one? The one Justin was gonna do? The ultimate?
Can't remember what it's called, but and it's the 9,001% efficiency rating.
Yeah. Wow, James. Wow. Just wow. Don't really have words for that.
That actually sounds like a quote from Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Bizarre's Adventure.
No, it's that Taika Waititi movie
Oh, yeah.
where he plays as Hitler.
You looking forward? Did you enjoy Thor Ragnarok?
I did, but I didn't feel like it was a great Marvel movie. I guess it was a good movie by itself, but
It was
in the
more standalone
framework of in the framework of the whole MCU, I didn't care for it.
Yeah, I could see that, I guess. See, the thing is like I've only seen like a third, maybe a half of the MCU movies, so I'm like not invested in the whole universe really at this point.
Endgame, and I liked it, but it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't as great as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, Liam would argue otherwise, but
Probably.
he lives and breathes that stuff. But no, I'm just kind of like I wanted to be invested in it, and then I got behind, and then I just was like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll try to watch everything, but I did watch Ragnarok and I really enjoyed it. And so when they announced a new Thor movie, because like the thing is, I heard the first two Thor movies weren't good. Um, and
Number one was good.
yeah, two is was considered the worst Marvel movie I think they made, aside from maybe
Yeah.
the Incredible Hulk.
No, I think Iron Man 3 wasn't that great either.
I liked Iron Man 3 though. I liked
Mm.
all the Iron Man movies, but yeah. Aaron says, "Hi, the Lions are on. We'll be lurking." How dare you choose the Lions over us? Really? I mean, that's really depressing, honestly. Just kidding.
Hasn't he been saying that they're just gonna lose again or something?
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, what I was gonna say is this new Thor movie is going to be made by uh, YTT again, so it's gonna be the same vein, except it's gonna have what's her name back, Natalie Portman, and apparently she's gonna get to wield Mjolnir or something. I don't know.
See, Aaron, I feel like that's been the Chiefs here recently. They come out strong in the first quarter, and then they absolutely bomb all the other three.
I mean,
Hardcore. At least these past two games they have.
it's so crazy that some of these teams that started so strong have just fallen apart like they
Yeah,
have. Well, we're not the Chiefs. Well,
that's true. Y'all are worse. Got him.
lol. Did you get the inventory upgrade? Is that what Melissa gave you? That cookie that upgraded your
Yep.
inventory? Okay.
Yeah, the cake or whatever.
Yeah. Because I found one of those, but yeah. Alright, I'll save it for somebody who
So
doesn't
long
have
as we agree, Aaron, that the Cowboys are the best team in the NFL.
it. Wow.
Can't keep a straight face.
Poor James. Cowboys are his team after all.
Oof. Big oof.
Big oof. I don't know. There's some of these teams though. It's funny because they started off good, now they're bad, or they started off bad, now they're good. It's just so back and forth.
Well, it's like the Colts were 2-2 up until they beat the Chiefs. It's like,
mhm.
how do you get beat by a team like that? How? Although I think it's mostly because our quarterback's been injured a few weeks now.
Yeah.
His ankle's been bothering him.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Mahomes was somewhat carrying the team pretty hard, and once he started to not do as well, it showed across the whole team, basically.
Yeah. So it's bad whenever you just focus on the one player of the team.
Well, I mean, my team, the Carolina Panthers, much the same way. Like, Cam got hurt for like the 50th time, so this new guy's in there, and it's not that he's bad. He's just kind of inexperienced, but he's doing a solid enough job. I mean, they're not the worst team in the NFL, but the thing is they put all their focus on McCaffrey. McCaffrey has to run the ball. McCaffrey has to catch the ball. McCaffrey's part of almost every single play, and it's like the man's only going to hold up for so long. He's going to end up getting hurt, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, oh, as long as we got McCaffrey, we're still in this thing. And it's like, you said that about Cam, and look where he is, sitting on the bench. So it's like,
See, I don't even know who we would have as a backup quarterback for the Chiefs.
it's a good question, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the Panthers, they won that game over in London or whatever, and it's
Why
like,
did they play in London? I heard about that.
They're doing that like once or twice a year now. Man, the crowd, they are crazy. They love them some American football.
Why?
I don't know, but
Like rugby is so much more entertaining in my opinion.
but my mom pointed out, she's like, it's funny because the crowd cheers no matter which team succeeds on a play. They're just excited either way.
Yeah, they're just like whatever. Like there's
Yeah.
probably not even two different sides to that stadium. It's just you just sit wherever.
Right. Aaron, don't tell me what to do.
It's gonna be like medieval times where whatever side you happen to be sat on is the team that you support.
Right. All right. So, speaking of me doing something, um, here's the deal. My idea for this build was to make a series of interconnected rooms and staircases up throughout this whole mountain, right?
Mhm.
I hate it.
Oh my god.
I do. I hate it because I can't figure out how I'm going to enclose any of it. It's just dumb and tedious, and I don't know how I'm going to connect ME systems and stuff like that. It's a mess, and I don't want to do it
It's
anymore.
dumb and tedious and dumb.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was looking at the upgraded storage crate. It takes it just takes one small storage crate, but it takes 4 of these void crystal blocks. And to make void crystals, I found out we needed an atomic reconstructor. So how much is that?
I'm gonna watch your Lions, Aaron, and I'm gonna support the Packers. Just to be that guy.
Wait, I think I was trying to make this like a million years ago. I was like, because I wanted the black quartz. Okay, I can totally make this right now. Huh.
Well, the Lions are actually doing well.
Yeah, apparently. You are dead to me. Wow.
I just gave them a compliment.
Yeah. So I need iron sticks, black quartz. Okay. Black quartz. Let's. Wait, how do we get this? Do we cook it? Do we cook it?
Ooh, that dude.
Cook it.
Wow, that guy was wide open. Get wrecked, Aaron.
Wow. That doesn't have any.
Unable
MC.
to update the Minecraft runtime environment. Oh, that sounds good. That is promising.
That's a good start.
Yeah, I know, right? Stupid
just a
worthless
bunch of
game.
iron, redstone, and some sticks. God, I have so many
Green Bay
cherries.
Packers run better than Minecraft.
Lol. I really wish cherries had any MC value. There's so many freaking cherries. Alright, atomic reconstructor. So let me throw you here, I guess. Oh, it's this thing. I remember this thing from stupid, what you call it, stone block. Ah, jeez. How do you shoot? Stop shooting. Hold a redstone. Oh, yeah. Stop shooting. Okay. And it's coal. Coal.
Coal train, baby. Woo!
Coal is cool. Can I do a whole stack?
I have to say, I appreciate the crazy cheese heads that the fans are wearing.
Hmm.
You can't wear a goofy lion on your head. It's not as
You could have a mane. You could look like Mufasa. Okay, void crystals.
fun. Before or after he gets trampled.
Oh, too soon. Did you need void crystals for something one time? I feel like you were telling me about a recipe that you wanted void crystals for.
Void crystals, I don't remember. Without being in the game,
Maybe it was
you.
for the upgraded storage crate, because that's what I just was looking at.
Probably. Yeah, that sounds right.
So, let's see here.
Oh, this. I don't know why that made me think of this, but I need more ideas on what I should grow
Mm.
with mystical agriculture seeds.
Yeah. Oh, I need a little bit more of that, dang it. How dare you?
With the magistical agriculture.
Magistical agriculture. Again, it's about like how far you want to go with it, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, just yes. Let's see.
I don't mind getting pretty deep with it. It just
Mystical agriculture.
Inferium Essence really isn't an issue right now.
Is it?
That bro flopped.
There we go.
He knows he flopped.
So
John, you should make a tree mouse, James says.
I should make a tree house. Yeah, sure.
Oh, if you ever want to hear
That's
me
fine,
rage
Aaron.
like Aaron, you should watch me play Madden.
Dude,
That's a flag.
I played Madden with Aaron on stream one night.
Oh Lord, how did that go?
He destroyed me once, and then I beat him narrowly the next time, but only because he picked the worst team in the game, and I picked the best team in the game. But the thing is he refuses to accept that I actually did win because of that. So, yeah. Anyway, what are the things that would be good for you to grow? I don't know how far away it is, but like draconium.
Frick is draconium.
So draconium is used for the draconic evolution stuff, which I know is something that
Well, I have the supremium to make it, and some seeds that I can make supremium or the tier
you just
5
need
or whatever.
4 draconium dust to make the 4 ingots, which I think we had, or no, Justin has some draconium dust, so you could probably steal it from him.
I'll ask him if I can have some, because I can easily replenish it.
Right, actually,
make the
you can
seeds.
tell your your digital miner to get that. Yeah.
Where is it at?
It's just in the world. It's also in the Nether. You can also set your digital miner up in the Nether to get
Oh,
it.
it's in the regular world too?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah. Crap. Why did I do that? But yeah, you can definitely.
Wait, which Madden did y'all play?
Madden 19, the one on Origin Access.
Because 20's on there too.
Well, it's on the premium one, not the.
Oh, it's not on the. Oh.
Basic is the 19.
That'd actually be fun to play Madden with y'all, even though I have no idea what I'm doing.
I mean, you and I might have a good match. Aaron, if he gets to play the team he wants to play, would just wreck us both mercilessly. All right, so bring you that. Whoops, I forgot what I was doing. I'm gonna bring you some.
I don't know how effective running plays are. When I do a running play in Madden, I get stomped every time.
Yeah.
Like I'll gain maybe a yard, 2 if I'm lucky.
But yeah, Aaron, feel free to join. We don't care if you yell about football. It's fine.
But if I do a passing play, what's funny is I can't ever get the ball to the guy that I need to throw it to. So then I'll just run it. I usually get a lot farther than I would have if I actually passed it.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
James, stop telling me to make a tree.
You should.
Where are you at, Mark?
Where was that going?
What?
I don't know where this player was throwing it.
Oh, are you still in the digital or in the mining dimension?
I'm not sure. No, I was. Where was I?
Where are you? Oh,
My
you're not
house.
even in.
I was trying to get in my dang house. I know.
You're not...
I've been loading the game like for 5 hours.
I forgot you weren't even in the game anymore. I'm like, where are you, Mark? You know? Good question.
Watching the foosball.
So I'm gonna put a stack of void crystals in your ME system for you.
Thank you.
So you can make some stuff. If you need to make more, You can use my atomic reconstructor, or you can make your own atomic reconstructor. That is up to you. What? Whoops. Good job, John. Good job. Wow.
Hello?
It's me. Hi,
I
Aaron.
was wondering if after all these years you'd like
Oh, I thought he caught that.
to hold them.
Hackers cannot catch worth of crap right now.
I will say, Mark, are you watching on your computer?
Yes.
Both?
What?
Are you watching on your computer or your TV?
Computer.
Okay. I was going to say the live stream would be very much behind the TV. So don't outburst things before I can see it. No, let them. Should be fine.
Mark, you left the game again.
I can't help it.
I feel like this is not a good situation that you find yourself.
What just
in.
happened? 12 men on the field. Come on. That's stupid. And it gave him a first down, too.
James, stop it, dude. Seriously.
Tall bush launching play.
That's actually pretty clever.
James.
Oh my god.
Good lord,
No.
did one of your guys really just push the other guy just to get him down? Kind of amazing.
I haven't seen that yet, I don't think.
Oh my god, the Lions just won the Super Bowl.
What?
What
Wow,
world are you
that
living
stream
in?
really is far ahead. Jeezer.
I'm that far ahead.
Yeah, Mark, you are like 5 or 6 seconds ahead of me, I think.
Wait, dang it. Did I turn that off? I don't remember.
I will say, I got my RAM upgrade, so I now have 36 gigs.
Oh, that's cool.
36?
No, it's 32.
32.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
just
like,
a-
what?
Just a random number.
Yeah,
How would you
that
get
doesn't
36?
mathematically. That doesn't even make sense.
I've got my 47 gigs of RAM.
I don't know, man. I know people that'll do what was that guy told me of? An 18 or something weird.
Yeah, what's the point of that?
Oh, he just shoved. Oh, dear. Is that not going to be a face mask penalty?
It could be. You tried hard enough.
What time are you at in the game?
7. Well, the clock stopped. Okay,
At
the
7:31.
play clock's at 25 right now. Okay, well, now the show.
You're breaking up so hard, Aaron.
I'm launching into the game.
That would be why. Meanwhile, Mark can't even get in the game again after being in it earlier.
I don't get it, man. It doesn't make any sense.
It could be my fault. Nope, now Aaron has left the game. Did I break the whole world by having us go to the mining dimension?
Do we
It's
need to
very
restart the server?
Did like 2 days ago.
Do we need to do it again?
I mean, I've been fine. I haven't had any issues, so...
I don't have 400 gigabytes of internet.
Mega gigabytes.
Mega gigabytes.
What is Mark wearing?
Dark matter armor.
What? Oh, I was like, what?
Wow.
Did
While
you actually
looking at
like...
my webcam? Yeah. Like, what is happening?
Mark's like looking down and going, can he see me? What's the
Bro,
fuck?
I'm not wearing pants.
What are you wearing in IRL right now, Mark? If you're not wearing clothes, don't say anything. But if you are wearing clothes, what are you wearing?
Well, I guess...
I am wearing my Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt
Mm-hmm.
and gray shorts.
There you go.
I'd
I'm
have to
wearing
check what
my-
kind of underwear.
Okay, you don't need to check that.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Hanes, but could be wrong. Could be fruit
Actually-
of the loom.
It's whatever the Walmart brand is.
I don't know.
Sam's
Alright.
Choice underwear. I just imagine like old man Sam Walton just being like, "These are my underwear.
Them ones.
These are mine, and they
Pointing
can
at a
be
pair of
yours too.
boxers.
They're mine, and they can be yours too for the low, low price." Oh Jesus! Oh God!
Damn, this stadium is huge.
I'm still on a commercial.
Mark, you didn't immediately disconnect.
I'm at the kickoff now.
Yeah, I'm still on a commercial.
Good lord, dude.
Oh, and it's a touchdown. No, I'm just kidding.
And they won the Super Bowl for
Okay.
2021.
Just came back from commercial now.
Oh, Mark, you left the game.
And I got disconnected again.
Is it giving you that error again?
Yes.
Oh, so it is that, and it's not what I did. Good. That makes me feel better.
No, that's what you did.
Shut up. Did you see what we did?
The mining dimension, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, this one I just got connection lost.
Oh.
Alright, let me look on ShopBite and see if it's giving me any information about your crap.
I might just play Madden. That game will actually run.
Wow.
You see, it's really bad. The Tango Tech, the Techtopia mod takes up all of this dialogue in the console. It's really annoying.
It's funny because it doesn't work in the mining dimension. The buildings all have the stuff marked on them, but they're regular villagers.
Oh.
Some of them are modded villagers, but they're not Techtopia mod villagers.
So wait, are you streaming it or are you watching it on TV, Aaron?
I'm streaming it.
So am I. Well,
All right.
supposedly live though.
Play clock. Time is at 7 minutes right now.
No, I'm 30 minutes ahead of you.
30 minutes?
Wow.
6:28.
30 minutes.
Okay, let's see. Military mark. That's
30 minutes, yeah. Sorry, just.
So the game's almost over.
Nope,
I
it
wish a
just says
football
you
game
just-
lasted 30 minutes.
It just says you disconnected.
Yeah, that was a weird error that time.
Alright.
I got something else too that I didn't bother to pay attention to.
I'm gonna refresh and see if it's anybody.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to load the whole freaking mod pack.
Oh no.
God
Alright,
dang it.
I'm at 6:15 now.
550.
Well,
So yeah, you're like almost a half a minute behind. That's crazy.
so don't shout out too much information, Mark.
Tony Romo came out of nowhere.
Why though?
we wouldn't go that far, I don't think.
Oh god. Wait, they're like, wait, who's that putting his helmet on? It's Brett Favre. 72-year-old Brett Favre is taking.
72.
That's how far. John Madden. He's like, boom.
Isn't he dead?
No, is he?
I
Maybe
think
he
so.
is. God. Well, Terry Bradshaw's not dead, so we could go with him.
No, Terry Bradshaw is still doing all the stupid things on TV.
Oh no, John Madden's still alive.
Oh, he is.
He's 83.
Have you guys seen that commercial with Terry Bradshaw where he's like in a bathtub?
Excuse you?
I see
Did
this
you see-
commercial all the time. It's really dumb.
I saw Terry Bradshaw on Family Feud. That was interesting.
Oh goodness.
Here's what I'll do, Aaron, because I don't like being ahead of you.
You gonna pause
I'm gonna-
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it once the game clock comes back on. Come on.
Pause it for like 25
Stop
seconds.
talking.
Oh lordy.
Oh my gourd.
They just called a timeout.
Alright. So back to Vince Lombardi. Yeah, Vince Lombardi's back.
Yeah.
So
That
it's
would be a
not
throwback.
that
Vince Lombardi wins the Lombardi Trophy.
it's not that Mark's ahead. It's that he's 50 years behind. You just didn't realize
It's in black and white.
it. They got those like leather helmets on. You're like, wow, that's an interesting choice. They're taking these throwback uniforms a little too far.
Trying to think of what I want to do because I did record an episode
Practically
of
wearing like
this,
one of those leather caps.
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't put up yet, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah, didn't you say you wanted to do something special? I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was about the track, right? Aaron?
What?
You said your first episode was going to be like based around. Oh no! It was the lawn mowing thing, right?
Aaron, let me know when the clock's at 5:15.
Okay.
There's a lot of people in
We need another plague.
there. Thanos, telling you.
Right now.
That guy just lay down.
Yeah.
Oh,
But the first episode I recorded was just kind of a world tour of what we've done so far.
yeah.
I'm talking about some plans I had, but also asking for advice on things I could
That was
do.
some wrestling crap he did on him. Wow.
Yeah. Stafford's used to it after all these years.
Wow.
Finally have a half decent offensive line to protect him. Come on, down it. Yeah.
Wow. That was way back there.
Okay, so I need to make some luck somewhere.
I need my game to actually start.
That would be
That's
nice.
what I need. Or I swear to God, I'm just gonna play Madden. So I can get angry on there.
I want to see Mark versus Aaron Madden 19.
I'd be so down for that. Do you have Madden 20?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you guys
On what
could do that
console?
one.
What console?
PC.
Dang it.
Well,
Why? What do you have it on?
I have on PlayStation.
Oh,
I mean, you
because if
have
it was
Origin.
Xbox, we could play.
You have a well, you only have the basic one, don't you, Aaron?
Yeah, I don't have the.
Well, you guys could do 19 then. Since
Yeah, I'd have
it's
to install it, but
free. And then I play the loser because I would have a better chance against whoever loses. than
so
whoever
you would
wins.
play Aaron?
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, if
I'm still
See,
figuring out the controls. It's fine.
see the thing about it is too is in 19 Mahomes ain't gonna be all super overpowered.
That's very true. He's got like, I think the strongest throw in the game.
Isn't he like 99 or whatever overall?
He starts off 97.
Yeah, they very rarely give anybody a 99 anymore. It's like 10 people, maybe.
Tom Billy Goat Brady.
I was doing some like stupid 50-yard passes last night. Cause I was playing it where it's like basically like arcade mode. God, it was so good.
You see, the thing I don't like about arcade mode is that the AI can do that same crap back to you.
You say that, but I didn't. I mean, we were keeping them back. I want to say like we were double whatever their score was.
Maybe it's different in 20, because in 19, whenever I was doing it the first time, I was doing it on the arcade one, and it was just like the AI was just, the quarterback took off running for 80 yards and crap like that. It's like, I mean, come on.
It would take like half the team to tackle.
Yeah, you just keep missing and missing.
Stiff arms one dude, hurls over another at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Irish whips another one into the corner. Talk about wrestling moves.
Suplexes people.
Attitude adjustment into a table. Dude, it'd be like NFL Blitz.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was a
God.
good game.
I never played it, but I've seen videos on it.
God, it was so good in its time.
It was great because there were just so few rules. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you could literally like drop kick people.
Just beat the crap out of them after the play was dead.
Literally just throw them off lines and just beat them senseless. It was basically WWE NFL.
Yeah, basically.
There's an idea for a sport.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, the XFL's coming back, so.
That is true.
So, one thing I've been wondering about, because I just recently have been really watching football, is whenever somebody gets tackled, where do they determine where they start?
Where the ball is usually. Farthest point the ball.
So what
is.
what if they slide, like still?
Well, then it's when where the ball is when the foot hits when he starts the sliding motion.
Oh, okay.
Because they give extra protection to quarterback sliding.
Yeah, and then there's
I've seen it where like
forward momentum and stuff plays into some of those things too.
I've seen it where somebody is falling and they'll stretch as far as they can to get to the end zone and get a touchdown. But I guess
as
long
long
as their knees didn't touch.
Yeah, when the end zone is, you gotta have the ball cross the plane before the knee or the elbow hits the ground.
Or you step out
or
of
touchdown.
bounds.
Or you step, yeah.
Dang.
It's definitely led to some
I like their pocket warmers.
issues with it's led to some issues with like the reviews and everything where they're like, see, he was 1 inch further than you said, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Lions are a culprit of that almost every year.
So, what am I gonna do, man? I've just been standing here wishing I could do something with this build that isn't what I've done with it so far.
Thank you.
How do I fix this?
You don't. That guy kind of looks like Nicolas Cage.
Who? Oh, the offensive
That Packers player.
Yeah. The player or the coordinator?
No, the player. They'll show him on camera again here in a bit. I think it's 12 actually. Yeah.
Oh, Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers.
Actually, no, he looks like a mix of Nicolas Cage and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's hot.
Yo.
Oof. Oof.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Well, now Mark knows why Danica Patrick is in love with him.
Because Nicolas Cage.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you won't have that problem this year, James. I'm sorry to say.
Huh?
He's talking about that only happens to the Cowboys in the playoffs, but they won't have that problem this year.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not. Where did that just go?
Go Nicolas Cage.
Go Nicolas
Find that map.
Find that. Well, he just threw it at our defensive coordinator. Where did that just go?
You know, I've talked about it before with Liam at great length, but like we're both Nicolas Cage fans, but it's funny because so many people are like, "Oh, Nicolas Cage's movies are all bad," and it's like it's not true. It's just Nicolas Cage movies are Nicolas Cage movies.
I've never thought that they were bad movies. Like they're just
no, but they're also not.
They're not masterpieces.
They're not gonna win any awards. That's for sure. And neither is he, realistically. But I don't know.
Gosh, dang it!
Also, wow.
Oh, he joined the game again.
Also, Nicolas Cage, in every movie he's ever been in, has played the part of Nicolas Cage. It's pretty much. That's another thing about him.
I was watching Lord of War with him the other night.
Hmm.
I forgot that Jared Leto was in it too.
I never seen that one.
That's a good movie.
You ever seen Season of the Witch? with him and
Where he
always
plays as a Templar with Ron
Ron Perlman. Yeah.
Perlman. Yeah, yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, like I will say that I was not a huge fan of the ending, but it was kind of like obvious that was where it was going, so it was like,
Oh, Mark left the game.
oh no. But yeah, no, I really I thought that was a pretty good movie. Also, The Sorcerer's Apprentice was another good one. Not too long ago, I went on a kick of watching a bunch of Nicolas Cage movies for some reason. I just was like
Ghost
in
Rider.
the mood. Oh God, Ghost Rider was so bad.
I love Ghost Rider.
You love
Fight
Ghost
me.
Rider like you love Godzilla movies. Like,
Oh man,
you gotta
so
admit
good.
it. You gotta admit it. It's good, but it's good for the wrong reasons.
I guess.
Well, at least
Had a,
Ghost. Okay, maybe
had a
we
really
can
cool
give.
superhero. Had a hot chick. What could go wrong?
Wow.
What else do you need?
Yeah,
Maybe we can give a pass to Ghost Rider 1, but let's not give a pass to
that's
Ghost
what I'm
Rider
saying.
2.
No, I don't even think about that one.
We gotta draw a line somewhere, man.
Yeah, that's the one with the Devil's Son or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was just a
that was-
poorly thought out plot.
It was a
and,
really weird movie.
But
I wonder if I have to delete my antivirus. Maybe that's what's doing it.
just
I'm serious, man.
out of nowhere, it's just gonna
There is
start.
There's another game that I had to do that with.
Hi, Aaron. Welcome to my house. Well, I'm destroying.
Welcome to die.
No.
You good, mate?
Are you okay?
No, you've glitched me into a block. That thank you.
Do we need to get you to the toilet?
Not yet.
Okay.
We'll see how the Lions do.
God, I want one of those cheese hats. Not even a Packers fan.
So, but anyway, what I was trying to think of some of the other ones I watched. Have you seen? What was that one called?
Just happened.
God, what was that called? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. The one where he has psychic visions and he sees like a minute into the future or whatever.
What?
How
old is it?
It's not that old. Yeah. What?
Ooh.
Had
It's not looking good for you. Oh, there we go. Still not good for you.
No, it's not at all.
Jessica Biel in it with him. Okay, I have to look this up now.
I feel like I would have remembered that.
Nicolas Cage, IMDb. Yeah.
Okay, if it kicks me out again, I'm gonna switch games. I think I've been trying for 30 minutes now.
You've been trying for a while, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, where is it? Dang it.
Looks like this is about to get them to lead, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm well aware of this, Mark.
How do you feel about these developments in the second quarter?
Well, there were things that happened, or is happening.
Where the frick? Next. That's what it was called. Next.
I feel like I've heard that movie, but I don't know if I've ever
Honestly,
seen it.
I really enjoyed it.
Ooh, that was a hard hit.
Yeah, but there's also a holding call against the offense. Very obvious.
If you enjoy Nicolas Cage movies, you will enjoy Next. I will say.
I enjoy all Nicolas Cage movies.
Which
one's the one with the bees?
Oh, Wicker Man.
Yeah.
That's like
It's
the meme
so
itself
fake.
is legendary. It's a legendary meme. But then there was
Oh my god.
did you see what's it called? Family Man, where he wakes up and has a family and a normal job instead of his glamorous life he had been living.
Oh my gosh, no, but that sounds great.
It is. It's a good movie.
So it's basically his life.
Yeah. But basically, what it is it gives him a second chance with his high school sweetheart that he missed out on, and so he's able to see what his life could have been, and he realizes it's better than his rich, successful life. And then there was
Sounds unrealistic.
yeah. What else was there?
That dude's mustache is awful in that picture. Oh my god. I'm just saying. He does not have a good mustache. He's got like that cringy creeper police stash.
Let's see. There was, well, of course, the National Treasure movies are just fantastic. Especially the first one. The first one I have watched many, many times. It's always a good ride.
One thing I don't like about Madden is the freaking rap music is incredibly annoying.
I turn it off.
I always turn the music off because of copyright.
Oh, there is that too.
No, Mark, if you want to go play Madden now, I'm happy to.
I'm playing 20. I don't even have 19 installed.
Oh, never mind them.
Aaron's just like, I'll just abandon John too. It's fine.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just bouncing around my house right now, too. I'm paying more attention to the lines than I am this game. Oh, let me turn Peyton voice on. That'll make it better.
Oh my god.
There we go.
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Oof. No. I caught it just in time. Aaron, generate a tall bush lodging place.
No. Because that would go against everything else I've built here.
I'll go against my beliefs.
It's weird though. Like, what really did change, Mark, that would have caused this? Because it worked fine for the first
I don't
few
know.
weeks.
That's the thing I don't understand. Well, it wouldn't even be the antivirus because I had the antivirus off for the longest time.
What
You want me
antivirus
to
do you
just
have?
restart the server real quick just to see if that's the issue.
Avast.
I just use Windows Defender.
Wait, what am I
You
doing?
want me to just try to restart the server real
I mean,
quick?
you've done that though since his last time he had trouble and it didn't fix it.
Woo.
But
Well,
you
yeah, that's true. It did work earlier today, though, eventually.
That's
Well, that's the
True.
thing I don't get is like I get random spurts where it will work fine,
if
but
you
as soon
want,
as I
if you
try to play a
wanna-
game with y'all, it doesn't work.
If you want to try, well, it's up to Mark. Does he want to relaunch the pack again?
No.
Okay.
I'm already in Madden.
Let's do it another time then. 'Cause don't wanna
No,
have
I got
to-
tackled.
No, I got tackled. No.
I got the sack.
The same. You ever see Trouble in Paradise? It had Nicolas Cage. It had, what is that? Oh, what is that guy's name? The little pixie-looking comedian guy.
Pixie looking comedian guy.
Kind of got like a Peter Pan vibe from him. What is his name?
What? What?
His name's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, look, they're showing highlights from the Cowboys and the Jets game yesterday.
Dude, in my Madden game, the Colts are 4-0. Big rip. And I'm 2-2. It's like we reversed. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, what's his dumb name? I'm gonna be so mad when I see Dana Carvey.
I don't even know who that is. I'm
Dana,
gonna have to
you
Google
would
him
if
now.
if you saw him, you'd know. Dana Carvey and John Lovitz were the other two. So,
Very. Oh, that dude
I said he looked
from
like a
Wayne
pixie.
World.
Looked like a pixie. I said.
Whatever, same thing.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, so the three of them are brothers, and they end up going in to this small town, and they were gonna pull off a bank heist, but then they get stuck there, and they have to like mingle with these small town people, and it's just a really freaking funny movie. It's like they try to blend in and stuff. It's just really funny. One of the good ones. All right.
Did you catch that, you mad lad?
You mad lad.
That was a 50-yard pass. Holy crap.
Are you talking about the real game or your video?
No, the real game's in
No.
halftime.
I was gonna say, because that would be pretty impressive.
This dude was covered by 2 people and he still caught that ball.
It's almost like
Which
he's
is
not
for real
real.
life.
It's almost like he's not real.
You're not real, John.
You know, I'm gonna play Madden myself.
Real. See?
Well, fine.
We should all
And where
play
the
Madden
frick
right now.
are the messengers? Like, what the heck?
The camera,
No, that was on the weekends.
but it spurted over into Monday. Remember?
One time.
That's what I said. That's literally what I said.
Wasn't it
Ooh,
just
that was
supposed to be
almost
one
intercepted.
time? Oh, I don't know.
No,
Maybe-
he made it sound like it was going to be over some weekends.
Oh.
And Monday.
Oh. Whatever. That's still no excuse. It can't have
Looking to
lasted
throw.
all day.
Nope.
Alright. Let's see. I haven't played since they've updated the rosters the last couple weeks, so let's see how badly the Lions are rated now. But they sure took the piss out of them when they did the original ratings.
Aaron?
I could have said worse things.
Yeah, well, you could have not said that at all, couldn't you?
Well, you can't have everything, John.
I can, actually.
Oh,
You
my
obviously cannot.
this was just still plugged in.
Oh, no.
Madden on the Switch, that would go well.
I imagine
Would
not.
be kind of interesting, actually.
Oh, wait.
There's
I'd play that.
less buttons to work with, but
That is true.
there's an
Well,
update for NASCAR Heat 4. Don't care.
you should care.
It's just an update for the DLC they're releasing in a couple days.
Hmm.
Oh.
Speaking of that, James, are you still in the chat? Are you playing NASCAR Heat 4?
Are you playing
What's-
Madden?
Are you playing Madden?
Yeah, you should play Madden too, James.
Everyone should just play Madden. and
Actually, I
not
don't know if
watch
James
it.
has Madden or not. I don't know if that was something he was hoping for, but I don't know if he has it or not. Oh, you know, Madden 2 from the second year of existence.
Madden 2.
Back in like the. What would that even be?
2002.
NES days?
2002. No, it'd be GameCube or PlayStation 2.
Not even PlayStation 2, would it?
Yeah. NASCAR Thunder 2002 was on PlayStation 2, Xbox,
Oh, yeah.
original Xbox. So Madden 2002 was on GameCube, I remember. I have it actually, I think. No, I have Madden 2003, but still, it was the same thing.
Okay, can I stop staring at Patrick Mahomes' face for a little while? Thank you.
No.
I don't think you can.
You're gonna stare at it forever.
You can't look
Yeah,
away,
it's-
Aaron.
Glorious majesty.
Let's hope he doesn't have as bad of a Madden career as Antonio Brown.
Is that a
Sure,
burn?
that sure fractured his life.
Is that a sick burn?
No. Just
No.
explaining real life.
Just explaining real life. What am I looking for? So,
Fine, let's go for super far pass.
Let's, did they update
Oh,
the last
he
game?
caught it.
Oh my god.
Yes. That was a 60-yard reception. Just like real life.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's not good.
Alright, let's do
That's how I
the,
used to throw the footballs.
Is it? Is
Is
it
it
really?
now?
Back in your day?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the days of 1700s.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was back in
I'll have you
my
know
day.
it was the 1600s. Okay.
Um,
Yep, this is the
I
current
like-
Oh yeah.
I honestly
That's a
like the
touchdown.
idea. I like the idea of Mark playing football in real life.
What kind of a dance was that? That was some fairy crap. The heck?
See,
Holy
we were
crap.
talking about Dana Carvey.
I guess they're related. Oh,
Who was
that was
it?
bad. It was Mahomes.
Oh God.
It was
Oh,
awful.
boy.
He's like trying to do some whipping and naying, and it was wrong out
Oh
all over.
yeah, James. There's like the Mattel and the Tiger Electronics handheld games. Those were good.
Oh, I remember those.
I mean, they were terrible when you look back on them now, but they were good at the time.
Hey, they were entertaining on road trips.
Mm-hmm. I had like Sonic and all kinds of stuff, man. You know what my favorite one was? It was called Tank Attack, and it had this little knob that you would turn back and forth that would aim the tank, and you had to fight off waves of like planes and stuff with your tank shooting at them. It was simple, but it just kept getting crazier and crazier as it went, and man, I played that thing for way too long.
This makes me want to dig up my. I used to have this controller thing that would hook up straight to the TV,
Oh yeah.
and it would have like all these old games on it.
Yeah.
Who is this playing the halftime show? Who is this man?
I don't know.
Those earrings are disgusting.
He's not wrong. They're like gauges and literal earrings all in one. I don't like.
There's a guy playing
Earrings
the
are fine.
banjo. Why is he's playing the banjo on a stand? He can't even hold it.
He's not wrong. And there's a guy playing a mandolin too.
Oh my god.
And
I
the
don't
drummer
know.
has the most ridiculous fake mohawk ever.
Aaron with the sick burns.
Aaron's just letting this man have it.
Why does he
It's
have
weird.
a feather in his hat?
Why does he have a feather in his head? Oh,
Why does he have like finger holes for his microphone?
Mumford and Bums.
Wow. Mumford and Bums. Oh, jeez.
Aren't you glad we're here today, John?
I mean, yeah, on some level, I wish I was just not playing this game and watching what you're watching, so I'd know what was so funny.
It's
John,
bad.
yeah, I don't think you want to watch what we're watching right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Correct.
Oh, there goes Featherman again.
This dude has dreadlocks.
This is a very
Kind of looks like
strange
Jason
white.
Momoa.
This is a very strange
Jason
white.
Momoa.
For
He
these
does.
guys, for these guys all being white, this is very strange.
Let's not get racist now.
I'm not. Just stating a fact.
Maybe
It's only
they
racist if it's
enjoy-
not white, okay?
Wait, what? I thought that made it extra racist.
Who is that man? That's not. I just created my coach, and they have a random dude who's showing on the screen. Like,
Oh,
that's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
They need to have more option for coach customization. They really do. Starting point preseason. Week
Nope.
settings.
no.
Let's
No.
see.
Ooh, there's a flag.
Pro simulation, trade deadline off. Coach firing on, salary cap off. Pre-existing injury off.
Deuces.
Ooh, this is new. This was not here before. Wow, I really haven't played this in a while. Minimum
I really
loss
just
is-
need a rush with passing plays from now on, forever.
Change my plays.
Seems to
music
work
and
out
audio.
really well.
Something like that.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Roseanne is coming back?
Oh no, that's something else. Well,
What?
kind of.
I mean, it's not Roseanne anymore. 'Cause
Oh,
they
the
killed her off
Connors.
her own
Right?
show.
Yeah.
They killed her
Oh,
off her
yeah.
own show.
Which is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Why was that? Did she make a racist comment or something?
Yes, she
Yeah,
did.
I
Many of
mean,
them.
yes, yes.
Did she pull Martha Stewart?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Wait, did Martha Stewart make racist comments?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't she?
I thought she just went to jail for insider trading.
I thought it was that, and also because of some racial slurs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there
That's-
was some racism in there.
Wow. He's not the person you ever would expect to do that, really, is it?
I mean, to be
I
fair,
expected
she's
it.
best friends with Snoop Dogg now. Who is? Ooh, Mark, are you seeing this Fabletic commercial?
Oh my god.
No, I've got a Dill Dash commercial.
This Fabletics commercial was hot.
Was hot. What?
I feel like I should just leave this call, right?
You feel so left
Oh
out.
my god. Just
What would be the fun without you here, John?
well,
I feel like John would actually get a lot done.
I mean, have you seen me
Uh,
do things in this game?
Oh,
By
God.
yourself? No.
They have
That's true.
Antonio Brown. and
Actually, I
Andrew-
do get a lot more done when I'm by myself.
They have Antonio Brown and Andrew Luck on free agency. Should I sign them?
Shh, no.
It is 24 and 49 in the fourth quarter.
That sounds about right, sure.
I don't need a quarterback, but I will take Antonio
Wow.
because I desperately need a wide receiver.
Even with all the trouble you know he's going to cause you.
That was a
Not
good
in the
rush.
game. Actually, I'm signing Andrew Luck too. I don't care how injured he
Oh, I
is.
think that was about a 30-yard rush. Woo.
Oh, God.
You better catch that ball, you fool.
You fool.
You fool!
That was another really weird dance.
Lots of those, apparently.
That's what I need a right tackle.
I would like to return to the game. That would be nice.
Mm-hmm. People are gonna wonder what the frick I'm doing.
What are you
44 and
doing?
62.
I'm fixing my house, okay?
Fascinating.
How I'm fixing it is the mystery. I
Do
will-
you even know what you're doing, John?
Not in the slightest.
Ooh.
I need to make one of those Tinker's hammers. That's what I need.
Oh, it started back
Scared
up.
me.
You know, I'm just gonna watch the game. I'm not gonna play Madden right now.
I'm
Wow.
gonna play Madden while watching the game because I'm a master.
Football stream is probably worse than the math stream, James says. That is highly questionable.
That math stream was melting my brain.
Mark, you weren't there for that, no.
What?
John, would you care to explain?
So James, one night he was doing calculus homework, and he was like, "If I post in chat this problem I'm working on, can somebody help me?" So it turned into, I'm gonna say, about an hour of Justin and Aaron trying to solve calculus.
Is Justin the math teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. Oh no, he's down.
Oh God.
Yeah, it turned into a very long period of time of them saying random equations and things, and me sitting there just dying inside.
Dang, that might have just killed that man.
Did
It's
it?
Good
very
lord.
possible.
Is he actually
Hey,
dead?
He's not moving, that's for sure.
he was
Oh.
crumpled, man, like a dang piece of paper.
That's unfortunate.
It really was. That
Who
was,
hit him?
oh.
Who hit him?
What did I come over here for? I don't even remember.
Oh, that's gonna get him ejected. Helmet to helmet.
Oh, I was gonna
But
do Tinker's Cross.
he was just going for the ball, to be fair, but that's gonna get him ejected.
I mean, you see, the problem with that all is there
Yeah,
were
that
too
knocked
many.
him out right there.
There's too many people who got away with helmet to helmet, and now there's people that probably, it's an accident, but they're gonna get hammered for it.
That was for sure an
is.
accident. I don't see how they could have avoided that.
No, that was just a case of he was going for the ball, and then the other guy was going for the ball, and they
Yeah.
just collided
Yeah,
halfway.
they both dove at like the same time, and
Yeah.
it is what it is. I'm pretty sure that knocked that dude right out as soon as they hit. That was some UFC stuff.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna start live tweeting now too.
Oh boy.
Actually, no, I won't.
I gave the Colts their first loss. Hype. After beating them like 70-30.
Mark, you should tweet.
God no.
Oh no, I just
I have nothing
realized
interesting to
something.
tweet.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have plenty of interesting things. Yeah, all of Melissa's animals except the pigs.
yeah, all the animals are dead. Yeah.
It's because all those people are just standing on a mountain over there next to my house.
Yep. So that's your fault.
It's not my fault. Why is it my fault?
Because it's your mountain.
Oh, I see. That's why. Okay.
It is, precisely. Okay.
Mountain, you'll die on it.
He's moving. Okay, that's good.
I need goddamn cobalt and freaking all that stuff. Ugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was. I mean, they were standing him back up. But
Where'd you leave the digital miner, Mark? In the mining dimension?
Yep.
See if it's
in fact, it's
done.
probably still getting there. It's the my ME system's probably gonna be wrecked right now.
Oh yeah, because it's all just going in there, isn't it?
I was doing cobble.
I can't turn it off either because you set it to private.
Oh, I set it to private because I didn't want Justin moving.
Just tear down the wind turbines.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I could break those, yeah. Yeah, and then it'll run out of power. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise you would have suffered for that pretty greatly.
Check my ME system and see how full it is.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. I wanted to use your digital miner.
My miner.
Stupid.
Oh, that's another bad hit.
Okay. Aaron, is your digital miner accessible?
Yeah. It's
Can I
right in
use
front of my house.
Can I use it, please?
No, John, you can. Yes, you can use it.
I mean, Mark made his private. I don't know.
I didn't make mine private.
I know.
Because originally mine was going to be the community one, but then everybody else.
I only did that because I was mad that they still had my golden lasso.
Oh wow, this had almost 4 stacks of draconium in it.
Yep.
Mark, you should borrow 4 of those and make those seeds.
I would if I could actually play the game.
That's true.
There's that. Alright, to the nether I go.
I'd have to restart my computer to complete
Dang it, I can't use that.
uninstalling that antivirus.
I just
That
don't...
antivirus is dumb too. So it was coming up for renewal, which I was planning on canceling it. But I was gonna wait until like the week before. Well, then they send me an email and they're like, "Oh hey, by the way, we went ahead and renewed a few days early."
Wow.
I was like, "Excuse you?"
They sound as bad as freaking Norton and all that.
Oh.
Uh, um, yeah, I just moved on from all that. I just use Windows Defender now.
Yeah, that's all I use.
I don't. I feel
Well,
like
I had a pretty bad virus sometime last year that I needed actual antivirus to fix it.
I mean, I get that in those situations. It's just, I feel
Tackle
like
the man!
I think
feel
you're actually ahead of me.
Alright, how much? What's the play clock at for you?
12:40, but they stopped the clock.
The play clock.
Oh, 37.
Okay, yeah, let me stop it for a couple seconds. Okay, let's see if that's any better.
They just circled a guy. And drew a squirrely.
Dang it. It's hard to slime sling when the server's lagging, Aaron.
Well, you're the only one on it right now, so.
Oof. True. You're right.
No, but I mean, I'm not doing
At
anything.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I can't. Well, actually, I think I might have done it. Okay. And started, it just went back to live again, so. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, everything's tied now, great.
Add advertisement time. Fun.
Imagine they got all that already, but I'll try. Config, filter, or Cobalt.
So why is Mahomes the face of Madden right now?
Because he's the most exciting player in the NFL.
Why?
Everybody loves Mahomes.
It's the hair.
It's the hair.
It's the hair. He does have good hair.
They're just sort of. I feel like they see the writing on the wall that Brady is gonna eventually be gone, and they're like, "We need a new Brady."
So they just find.
They're just
this
foisting it upon him, basically.
But doesn't the Madden cover usually ruin people's careers?
Oh,
Isn't
that,
like a curse?
yeah, that's always a bad thing to get stuck with, for sure. Oh, wait, I forgot. I gotta add element. Or no. Aren't I?
Oops, that was a run. That's not what I meant to do.
That's what it is.
James, I feel the same way, but also I'm used to it. You're not used to it. You need to get used to it.
Holy crap! Wow. First 10 seconds, we get a touchdown. 75 yards.
I will say my proudest Madden moment ever will still be winning the Super Bowl on a game-winning overtime safety.
Ooh.
That is my proudest moment
Wow.
ever. And I'm
Yeah.
so mad I couldn't get it on recording. But I just literally... How many people can say you have a game-winning safety just in general? But to win the Super Bowl and in overtime, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is definitely.
That is true. It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, James, Brendan Gaughan almost won the freaking race.
Cool. I'll bet Colin Red was really excited.
Wow. And then Brendan Gaughan flipped a couple times.
Oh, God.
To be fair, I was watching the end of the race on my way to work, so I didn't see everything, but... Once, okay. You only flipped once.
I like it when they spike the ball and it hits them in the helmet.
So do you just like spike the ball every other play just to try to get that to happen?
You have to always spike the ball. Can't even remember what celebration does what.
Okay, Mark, what time are you at?
12:22.
Okay, you're 4 seconds behind. 2,
Sir?
3, 4. Dang it, it went live again!
Oh, keep running, Mahomes. Oh,
All right.
wiener. Oh, I thought that guy's name was Ramen. It was one of the Lions players,
Ramen. Good old ramen.
right?
What the fuck?
Oh, all that for nothing. Oh, what was the flag for?
Something on the offense I didn't see. False start probably. Yeah, false start probably. I might have been holding actually.
That man is wearing a cape.
That's the guy who got knocked out.
Why is he wearing a cape? He's not super injured.
He's the guy who we were owing and eyeing.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh.
Good catch.
Who we also thought might have been dead.
Oh,
Yeah. I legit thought he was pretty messed up. I'm a little messed up.
Geronimo Allison. Is that his name?
I think so, yes.
James was asking.
I'm trying to get this live stream to go back further, but it just goes live every time I press play. Oh no.
I like how I go through like 3 players and then I finally get down by somebody going after my ankles.
That sounds oddly
That's-
familiar.
Some Achilles heel crap.
I vaguely recall. Remember the podcast where we did the Q&A with the viewers, and you had talked about being short, and someone asked how short you were, and you said that.
Oh, that's a fumble. Oh, catch it.
Oh my. And you said something along
You
the
were
lines
way ahead of me.
of you were
Ooh.
no taller than a snow pea, and that when you fought with people, you bit their ankles.
Why did he? Oh, that was brutal.
Sure.
Why did he not fair catch it? Oh. If the Lions don't get this ball, it's going to be very sad. Because they were all right. They're not. Gosh dang it.
Oh god, no. Why are you running into everybody?
Oh, did they get it? They got it!
Thank you.
The show didn't look like it. Oh, that looked painful. That poor
what?
man. And then they just sat on his head afterwards.
Wow.
Fair play. All's fair in love and
Lost 2
football.
plays.
I love now he has like 4 or 5 coaches all signaling the same thing around him. Fair catch it! Fair catch it! Like, how many people do you need to say the same thing? Yeah, I don't know how to
Woo!
delay this anymore, Mark.
That's alright. I like the grass on the side of that dude's helmet.
Well, that was overthrown. Yeah, James, as far as the Bowman Logano incident, I don't think there's much either of them could do about it. I will say Bowman probably should have not been right in front of him, but also Logano probably could have at least hit him square instead of both of them moving down at the same time.
I mean, I would never defend Joey Logano in any situation, typically, but I honestly feel that at the speed at which he was being pushed and the fact that Bowman did block him, that there really wasn't much time for him to be like, okay, now I'm going to hit him square. Like, in that moment, it was a decision.
But the problem is they were both moving when he hit him. They should
Yeah,
have both just stayed where they were,
I know,
and it
but
would have been fine.
I
Go
personally feel like Bowman should have seen that that was not going to work and just let them go by, and it would have saved a lot of people a lot of trouble.
Well, that would be kind of stupid for the leader to just let them go by, but
I mean, for that point of the race, yeah, it wasn't a bad idea. He could have always come back later.
Oh, that man's gonna run it. He is gone.
I don't know. I think Alex Bowman is incredibly overrated. But,
yeah, we know, John.
not as much as William Byron.
It was an 89 yard. Oh my god. It's
I like how Mark is
ridiculous.
just in his own world of football over there. Just doing his own thing.
It's
Gosh dang it,
amazing.
we have to kick another field goal.
I'm like 5 touchdowns ahead of Houston right now.
What difficulty are you playing on?
I'm pretty sure it's like stupid easy right now.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
But it's
Just
so
a-
fun
just a
though.
bit. Yeah, no, I know that feeling. Sometimes you just want to win by 100 points.
I know, right? Sometimes you want to run 80 yards straight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, usually what I do is I have mine on the normal difficulty, but I pick one game out of the year. I extend the quarters and put it on rookie difficulty just to beat up on that team. Usually it's the Packers or the Cowboys or somebody in
Why
that.
the Cowboys? What the heck?
Because they need more abuse.
I
The
guess
Cowboys
so.
have
Wow.
They've caused the Lions quite a bit of abuse in
That
the
is
past.
actually true.
I
That
will
is-
say.
that
Well,
is true.
correction. The refs caused the Lions. Okay, so the Lions got abused by the refs because of. Never mind.
Okay.
Where are you going
Never
with
mind.
that?
Anyway.
Oh, that was almost a touchdown.
I will say, I think my first episode after the tour, I'm going to be focused. I had an idea to like focus on one mod per episode kind of deal.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I'm going to do Tinker's Construct because I don't have any Tinker's tools yet. So I think that's going to be my first episode, kind of going through that.
That's a good idea.
It's
Okay.
fine. The score is just 14 and 49.
So I need redstone. I need. Oh, I need the moss. Do I
That is a
have any
lob.
of that? But I don't. That I don't. How do I make that again? Is it just? No. Oh, here it is. Mending moss. It's just cobblestone. Well, guess what I have in my thing is in transmutation table.
Shocking.
I know, right? Okay. So. Oh, that's right. It consumes levels. That's kind of boring, isn't it?
Let's see if this man can actually catch it without getting pummeled this time.
Why did I do?
Oh, well, oh, there's a flag.
That's ironic. I just got a flag in my game.
For what?
Holding face mask.
I turned the face mask penalties way down because those are so frequent.
I usually don't get a lot of penalties.
Yeah, well, in 19 it's a lot different. But in 20 there's so many face mask penalties. I usually have to turn penalties up in previous games, but
I'll tell you what I typically turn down is the offsides. I get so sick of getting called off because I'm so jumpy and I always freaking go too soon.
well, that's called cheating, John.
I was gonna say, then that's like some NFL blitz crap.
No, I'm not saying I benefit from it. I'm just saying,
You just don't lose from it.
yeah, exactly. What's so bad about that?
What?
Yeah, down at the 3.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, frick, I forgot that doesn't work in this one. Aaron, why don't you ever change the config file for these things?
For what?
You can't do the multi-block thing in the Tinker's construct.
That's normal.
I know, but that's...
Gotta do it in the Tool Forge. That's normal.
No, it's not. Never mind. If you put a workbench next to the tool forge, it does that thing where you can use it as the... Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Come on, let's get a safety. Never mind. Just tackle the man.
Whoa, 98's a big boy.
He is
Just
the big
noticed
boy.
that.
Wait, what did I... Oh, son of a gun.
We acquired him from the Giants last year.
He is a giant, so that's appropriate.
Yeah. Well, now he's a giant lion.
An old giant lion.
No, giant one.
He's not that old, I guess. Oh, tackle the man! Tackle the man! Thank you.
They're
Thank
like,
you,
you're welcome,
Tracy.
Aaron.
Thank you, Tracy.
Oh, get in there.
You see, I don't like that I'm ahead of Mark because Mark's so focused on Madden right now. So I say something exciting, and then Mark has time to.
Yeah, to look over at it.
I know by the time I look over, then it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you got sacked?
Where are those books? Where are these books?
All right.
Not here. It's up here.
Well, not bad.
I gotta be a really close game for y'all.
Oh, I can't put a second. Crappity crap, crap, crap. Also didn't bring enough of that. Don't have any extra. Of course not.
Oh, speaking of Jason Momoa.
Speaking of Jason, I like Jason Momoa. He's pretty cool.
Is this a movie of his or a show?
Have you seen his show Frontier on Netflix?
Have I?
It's set in colonial America or whatever, like the that era. Like he's like a
Or he's
fur-
like half Indian and half something
yeah,
else?
he's like a fur trader that goes against the freaking guy that's running the town and all that. It's a really good show. I only watched the
Sounds
first
familiar.
season.
I feel like I did.
I only saw the first season, but Aaron, can you stop with Hurricane Katrina?
What? I didn't do that.
Hurricane
Oh.
Katrina. That wasn't me either.
Then it was Aaron, definitely.
I didn't do it. I might bump the table, but I didn't.
It was going boom, boom,
I-
boom. Yeah, there it goes again.
I didn't. I just
Yeah.
moved this mic stand. Jeez.
It's loud as frick, yo.
I mean, this is the Hurricane Katrina.
That it is.
Thanks.
Wow.
for that. Okay.
Gotta be more accurate with your Hurricane Katrina references.
Do I?
Otherwise, you'll actually get Hurricane Katrina. 17,
Oh god.
which is, I think, what we're at now.
Alright. So now that I have this, it's not exactly how I wanted it, but it'll have to do. It will friggin' have to do.
Alright, I think I'm gonna restart my computer, relaunch Minecraft, and do a few things in the 2 hours it's gonna take to launch it.
If it works.
If it works. So I will be back.
Okay.
I miss
Of
you
course.
all already.
Yeah. Of course, as soon as I freaking make a hammer, I hit a huge pocket of dirt and gravel. That's fantastic.
Yep.
Thus is the way, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Where are you hammering to?
So, I'm not sure. I really...
You're hammering just to hammer at this point?
Well, no, I decided that I wanted to, instead of staircasing up and making little blocks all over this mountain, I just want to dig into the mountain and have a nice big space to put my ME system and then figure out the house later. So I'm just basically digging in here to just make room.
You should
Whatever.
just restart your castle from Crackpack.
You know, no. I was thinking about that. How crazy would it be if like 2 years from now, we just start the Crackpack server back up and pick up where we left off?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
That'd be ridiculous.
Oh, that was a nice trick play. Nice.
Oh man. If the Lions win, do they be in first? What?
Would they? Isn't Minnesota at 4 wins? Or... I thought Minnesota is. I thought they were 4-2. I don't know. I'll let James do that looking up.
Yeah, James, why don't you do that?
And again, Minnesota's terrible. I don't. No, they're not bad. Kirk Cousins is terrible.
Poor Kirk Cousins. Oh man, I can't believe just some of these, like that travesty of a game with the Dolphins and the whoever the frick. What was it? The two unwinning teams. What were they?
Yeah, Dolphins and the Redskins.
Redskins, that's right. And how they're on like the 2-yard line. Do they try to run it? Do they try a quarterback sneak? No, he throws it and bounces it off the freaking chest of the guy. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is your chance.
Would 3-1-1 really be 4-2? Would it? I mean, less losses, but less wins. Well, yeah, it would. No? James, I need some calculus.
Some
No,
calculus. Oh god.
We would only be 3-1-1-1. We're 2-1-1 right.
Please
There
no-
you go, James.
please
James
no
is realizing.
No more calculus, please.
It's literally right on the screen. 2-1-1. So no, we would not be in first place. I don't think.
I think you should dedicate an episode to the Demon Train too.
Oh, I will, for sure.
It needs to get some love.
It does. I will, for sure. Especially since we're so much closer this year, it'd be so much easier to actually set up that train line, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We're also much closer.
Yep. Yep. Even on Crackpack, we were kind of spaced out far, weren't we?
We were very spaced out, yes.
Not quite as far as vanilla. At least for me.
Yeah. But if the Packers lose, they would be 4-2 as well. Well, the Packers and the Vikings would be tied.
Mm-hmm.
We would be in third still, regardless of whether we win or lose, James. Well, no, we'd be last if we lost, but You'd be third if you're winning.
I'm confusing my brain.
That often happens,
It doesn't take much. This is true.
especially with numbers.
I am known to be an idiot.
Hmm.
I only
I wouldn't
skipped
say.
2 grades in school. So clearly I wasn't that smart. Oh.
Liam was clearly smarter.
I mean, as unfortunate as it is to say he is.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
I mean, no, but the thing is he could well be a borderline genius if he actually tried to be.
Yeah,
Just he
I
doesn't.
could say that about a lot of people too, but
Yeah. If he, oh, yeah, I'll fix that. Yeah, he totally, he could have been in college freaking 2-3 years ago if he wanted to be.
yeah, I don't know. Going to college early was kind of a scary thing.
Well, yeah, I agree with that.
If it was online class, then I would have done it. But if it was actual going to college, well, I might not have.
Yeah. Basically, his hang up on it was either go to college early or try to get a job early, and he didn't want to do either of those things. So. Okay, so I need oh god, I need to take this out of another one off our wall. Things I do for my designs. So how was your day, Aaron?
Not too bad. I woke up and missed the start or the resumption of the race, so I slept nice and late. But
Yeah. Did not get much sleep last night, but I was gonna watch some of the race, and then I had a plan to record with Liam at 3, so I was like, well, I'll just DVR it, but I couldn't get the DVR to work for some reason, so I was just like, frick it. And then it turned out he had computer problems. We got in a couple Overwatch matches while he was trying to sort through it, and then his microphone died, and we were just like, oh, whatever. So I missed the end of the race for nothing, but it's not like I missed anything exciting or anything, only a .007 finish.
I mean, yeah, I pretty much missed that too. I was watching it in the car, but yeah, I mean, the race was pretty standard. Nothing stood out too much except for the fact that the Fords, when smart, they could tandem draft, which nobody else could do because the Chevrolets have the pointed nose and so do the Toyotas, but the Fords have the flat nose. So if hooked up, and Brad Keselowski and Clint Boyer, of all people, were really able to do the tandem draft well, but they all got wrecked out by the time the end came. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was a pretty standard plate race. A couple big wrecks, lots of back and forth, but that's pretty much it. And
Yeah.
Brendan Gaughan was about to freaking win. I still didn't see what was the cause of that incident. Was it just unlucky bump at the wrong time, or what? Because that happened while I was driving, so I didn't actually see the full thing. What was the cause of it, James?
Pretty much the only incident I saw was the Bowman Logano thing. It was the big thing I saw before.
Stenhouse. All I need to say. You got to give me more than that. There's lots of different ways Stenhouse can do things.
Stenhouse has done enough, honestly.
Well, we'll see if anything happens to him next year.
You think he'll I was thinking he'd probably just end up where Busher was.
Either I don't know. Either that or we're taking David Reagan's spot.
Oh,
Is
it's David
that,
Reagan's retiring, right?
yeah, yeah. So those are the two big things that either Hemrick or Stenhouse can get.
I guess it depends on if Ford wants to keep him, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Considering how
Roush spoke about him.
Jack Roush handled that press conference after that, I don't know how big
He
of a
threw
fan
him
that'll
under
have.
the bus. He threw him under the bus
But he
royally.
said what we were all thinking.
Well, it's true, and also love him or hate him when it comes to Ryan Newman, he proved that those cars can run up front sometimes.
And so did Matt Kenseth last year too.
Well, yeah. The truth is that Jack, he thought that Trevor Bayne and Ricky Stenhouse were his future, and that was not a good decision.
Did he catch that? Please, no! Oh, don't tell me he's hurt now too.
Oh yeah, DiBenedetto got wrecked out, didn't he?
Yeah, freaking DiBenedetto.
Oh well, his real.
His entire butt landed in the field. How much more do you have to do?
Wow.
His entire body landed on the field. Oh, the ball was loose. Never mind.
Anyway, DiBenedetto's career is going to truly start for him next season anyway, right? Hopefully.
I don't know. Well, I think this year was the true start of this.
Well, no. I guess what I mean is, like, it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
matter what happens this year, I guess.
Just fall down on the man instead of actually, throwing it away or trying to run. Just fall down on him.
What else do you need?
You also jumped the start, but yeah, you just fell down. Why? James, I need your pro football analysis here. Why did he just fall down? I assume you're still watching it. The start of his career was in his rookie season, in my opinion. Well, no. Because he was driving for BK Racing.
Yeah. No, I guess what I was just getting at is it doesn't really matter what happens the rest of this season because he's got better things to look forward to. Is more what I was getting at.
No, let's stay up, make fall. No legs stay up, make fall. Okay. Thanks for that pro football analysis, James.
What does that even mean?
Much appreciated.
And I know the 21 isn't necessarily like the car or anything. I mean, but I feel like he can do better in it than Menard.
Yeah, I would hope.
2, I feel like Penske will maybe take a little bit more interest.
Doubtful. Not unless he's bringing some sponsorship.
Well, isn't Menard staying on it?
Yeah, but
well, that's
not
sponsorship.
really. Yeah, but he's not bringing it though, so why would they put more emphasis on?
I guess you're right. Wait,
I do good football analysis. You try to pronounce that word, John.
Analysis.
Celsius, not Celsius, Celsius.
Oh, analysis. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Of course.
Mark's having a long time on this reboot. This is like Liam level reboots. What the heck?
Well, he said he was going to do a couple things while that was happening, so.
I'm just giving him a hard time. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Just do it!
Yeah. Make your dreams come true. Don't let your dreams be memes. I mean, what? Your memes be dreams.
Hey, if my memes have If my dreams have to be mean, but they still come true, I don't care.
Especially if Peyton Royce is in. Right?
I needed to see that.
I've got crap. It was the way he yelled it that made it funny.
I've got crap!
I know. It's just like, what? Justin, what are you talking about? It was such an un-Justin thing to yell. Oh, man. Alright. And Mark left the game, so it didn't fix it. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, I mean, it usually takes him 1 and 2 times even when it works. So.
I guess that's true. So the second time could.
I mean, it usually takes all of us 1 or 2 times to get in.
I got it first try tonight, but yeah, I have had that experience. Dang it, I need to go find more marble. Great. Why did I have to utilize marble in this build so much?
I don't know, Sean. Last year you used Craft Factory used quarried stone. This year you're using marble.
I mean, I'm using some quarried stone, but yeah. Actually, oh, I left that thing running in the Nether. I should probably deal with that. Huh?
How did that man catch that ball?
He's just that good.
He has 2 last names and everything.
Whoops, overshot. Yeah, that maybe that's why. Catch that good needed more than one name, more than one last name.
I don't know, James.
Why can't the Lions just be good?
It's...
Get tired.
Well, you gotta stay till the end of the game for this glorious color commentary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this isn't done yet. It's enough, honestly.
Probably doesn't have any upgrades in it.
It was yours.
Oh, it's mine? Oh, then you're just not giving it enough power.
Yeah, I mean, it was a coal generator, so. It's in the Nether, though, so it had to be.
Come on, 3rd down. Oh, they're going back into a second huddle. This is unprecedented. I've literally never seen that. They went into a huddle, came out in a formation, and then went back into the huddle. I've never seen that.
That sounds fantastic. That's their new strategy to win. Double huddles. No one.
Yes! Go! Yes! Keep going! Yes! That was beautiful!
Okay.
The Green Bay player, it was right on the goal line. Bay player tried to catch it. He wasn't going to catch it. It hit his head. It hit his face. Bounced off his face, and the Lions got it. It literally hit his face.
Wow.
That is great.
Wow. That's a new one.
I guess the second huddle didn't work.
Second huddle didn't work. Oops, no.
I'm sorry, James.
Did you murder his ears? Yeah.
That sounds at least.
Oh, that's not it. Dang it.
Oh, that was beautiful. Right off the face into his hands. That was so good.
Wait. John, you're about to be a moron.
Hmm?
I was gonna set up the digital miner to get marble next to the airport terminal that I made out of marble.
Is it chiseled marble though?
You know, yeah, it might. I don't want to take a chance. I'm just gonna move it. That would have been really, really stupid though. If it
Oh
had-
no, he fumbled the ball. Oh, thank goodness it went out of bounds. Oh, you can't give me that kind of heart attack, carry on. Your name literally has carry on it. You can't fumble the ball.
You're not allowed.
No, you could just use a wind turbine from there, John.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Forgot about
Especially
that.
since you're right by Mark's wind turbines.
Do I have the? But I don't have the conduit.
Alright, take the one that was by the miner when you got it.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea.
Of course it is.
Aaron was right. Second huddle. Yeah, I just saw that. Well. The question is, will the Lions blow this opportunity that they've given themselves?
I don't know. I mean, they haven't scored a touchdown since the first quarter, but they've gotten like 5 field goals. Yes, I very much exploded, James. You'll have to go to that highlight.
Okay, I need to. I don't need draconic or draconium right now. So go away. Just want some marble, yo. Enough draconium for now. Especially if Mark
8,000
mixes
marble.
seeds. Yeah.
8,000 marble, you need all 8,000.
No. But yeah, if Mark makes his draconium seeds, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
What are all those random food seeds you made in Stoneblock? Are those in this pack?
A bunch of them are, yeah.
You should have them do all that so you can have all the random food and maybe us will use it and look what we do.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary in Stone Block, but in this, you know, it's kind of nice having different food sources that can replenish your hunger and all.
No, I was thinking about adding a mod that would make things more difficult as far as food. Because,
Like the Spice of Life.
what does that mean?
Well, the Spice of Life mod made it so that you could only eat certain foods so many times, and then you had to have different food sources because they didn't replenish you anymore.
No, it's kind of like that. It kind of forces you to have different food types. Basically, it gives you like nutrition bars, like actual real life, like fruit, dairy, vegetables, meat, stuff
Right.
like that.
You had to have a balanced diet.
And if you got like a really good balanced diet, you give you buffs like strength
Right.
or quickness. Or...
Speaking of that, do we have the heart containers? No. Wait, yes, Cyclic has heart containers. Oh. That's a weird recipe for heart containers.
Diamonds, emerald, a cookie, a golden apple, a lily pad,
Pumpkin
pumpkin
pie.
pie, a poisonous potato,
What the heck? Rabbit
And what-
stew.
and rabbit stew. Okay then,
Huh.
that's
Not what I was
unique.
expecting.
Dang it, they're going for another field goal. Oh, that'll make it a touchdown advantage, I think, if my math is correct.
What is it?
It'll make it a touchdown and an extra 2-point conversion. If he makes it, which he... No, it's a 2-point game now. 9-point advantage. That's all. Still got 12 minutes left, though. Too bad Mark's not joining us for glorious commentary. Not communism. Glorious commentary.
Aaron? Words.
I did that like 3 times today with my students too, where I started saying something, I corrected myself, and I couldn't like fully correct myself.
9
was really bad.
points. 9 points does not equal a touchdown plus a 2-point conversion. That's
How
true.
did you get that not equal sign, James?
That's pretty cool. Huh?
Oh, he's on his phone. He's on his phone.
That's cheating. That's cheating. That shouldn't count.
Probably the only way.
Yeah, I guess Mark just gave up after that, huh?
Tackle the man. Tackle the man. Thank you. Who is that? That was. I actually don't know who that was. We have. I have to type this in because otherwise you're going to me. We have a guy on special teams named this.
Wow. Wow.
He's like our leading special teams man.
Yeah. Good for him.
Poor guy. How would you feel having to live your life with that name?
I mean, I'll bet school, college, all that was a blast.
Maybe
Oh,
he went
boy.
with something like Demetrius or something.
Or just introduced himself as DV. Yeah, I'm DV. What's that stand for? It doesn't matter. Don't ask. Oh, man.
Oh, please. That was showing the replay of that interception.
Oh, wow.
Where it hit his face again. What, James?
He's just showing all the fancy things he can do, I guess.
Check marks, trademark, yen, euro.
Mark joined the game.
He's
But
trying.
Did he join the game? That's the question. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Come on. Oh, poop.
Some disconnections, yeah.
This looks like a 10-second window.
It's true.
Does he move? Can you see if he's moving around on the map?
Oh. No, he's just sitting in his house. And he left the game. Dang it.
Wow.
I think it's just forever broken.
That's unfortunate.
It is. Gotta be something though. Like, legitimately, it was working for all that time. When, like, from the start of the server up until just like a week ago, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It's very weird.
Maybe all those things he did to fix it made it worse.
I don't know. Wish he would have just come back and talked to us. It's too quiet.
Yeah, he fell down just like Stat. Oh, don't tell me you threw a flag just because he touched him.
Of course they did. It'd be football if they didn't.
You have to touch him down. You literally just hand to the face, something.
Let me out.
That in no way, shape, or form is his face. That was his collar. not the face.
Hmm.
Therefore, it should not have been a face mask. James, stop showing off with all these fancy symbols. Half, then thirds, quarters, eighths.
A little bit more. Had to get one of the Minecraft songs going here while we're still playing Minecraft.
Is the marble not EMCable?
It's not.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, the quartz stone isn't either, so neither choice would have benefited me there, but
But concrete is.
yeah, you know.
Oh, he almost intercepted that. Oh.
Could have done that. That's true.
There's a lot of good chisel options for the concrete, too.
Oh, is there? I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that. I was gonna say it's a little bland, but yeah. God, this thing's so slow, even with a windmill. Wait, does this not have the anchor? It does, right?
Yeah, it does. It showed. Check the upwards.
It has the anchor. Weird. Did you just put one of each speed and energy?
No,
or
they're
did you
pretty
max them?
much maxed out. Not
It
fully,
just, I
but-
guess it just isn't enough power then.
Gosh dang it, they scored a touchdown while you distracted me.
That's my fault, isn't it?
It is.
It's okay. I'm more of a Packers fan anyway.
You're dead to me.
Oh god. James.
James,
So much
seriously.
gibberish. So much gibberish. Oh my god. Oops.
You should check out chiseled concrete.
I will. Just let me finish this. Finish what I'm doing here. Do. And do. I've got Minecraft logging every day. Alright. White concrete. Chisel. It does have a lot of options, but none of them that look like the marble. I can't just like interject it now. I'd have to replace all of it. But maybe for other aspects of the build, I can do that.
Alright, now it's a 2-point lead.
How much time is left?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So, by 10 minutes, I mean like a half hour.
Yeah.
At least.
True that. Wait, no, nowhere. Boom.
Fine, I'll stop.
No, it's fine. It is fine. Poor Mark. Poor Mark. Wow, Aaron Rodgers is coming back around. Wow, James. Wow. I think Aaron's going to be unhappy with you using his quote for that. I like how Aaron Rodgers also triggered the Aaron.
Yeah, that's what I'm more offended about.
Oh, God. You know, we don't need to fill those gaps. Gosh dang it, Bobby. I beg your pardon. Alright, look at that. I have a nice big interior now. Okay. That's a start. That's better than this nonsense I was doing up here, which honestly I think I might just tear this down and reclaim the marble and stuff. Could have done that earlier and saved myself some time. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, let me up here.
Didn't you make a staircase?
I tore that down first, which is really smart, right?
That might have been the stupidest thing you've done all night.
I'll tear this down later. I don't feel like doing it right now either.
Tear down the staircase instead of the thing that the staircase leads to first.
Well, I thought I might still use it, but now I'm thinking that might also be not what I do. But this is looking okay. What I need to do... Oh yeah, I was going to do this like an hour ago. What do I need to make a painting machine?
What are you doing at the end? Weren't you doing that at the end of the last stream too?
I mean, I looked at it and it was electrical steel, and then I was like, do I want to make it right now? How do I even get electrical steel in this? Induction smelter, steel and silicon.
Yeah, that'll be.
No, there was an easier way. It was an
the
alloy
alloy smelter.
Yeah, you just had iron, coal, and silicon. Do you have an alloy smelter?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm just gonna go steal your crap.
That's fine. I mean, as long as you bring your own materials.
Bring my own materials. I mean, I guess I could do it. I don't have silicon, so I might have to steal that.
Why don't you make some of them?
I guess it is somewhat easy to make, isn't it? I wish Mark still loved us.
He does. He just hates this game currently.
Yeah. It's not. I don't think it's the game's fault. I think it's his computer's fault, in fairness. Because, I mean, if it runs solid for everyone, like even Ryan, I don't know. I feel like...
Oh, he's throwing it deep. Oh, he's throwing it deep. Oh.
Did he catch it?
No. I would be yelling a lot more if he caught it.
Well, I didn't know who it was that was doing these things. Okay, so I need to go downstairs. Right. I need to pulverize some coal. Now that's not gonna automatically cook the coal, right?
Just double check that the gear
Yes,
is.
it is. Okay.
Click the gear, and turn auto output off. I'm pulverizer.
On the right. That's that.
The arrow. Nope. Turn auto output off. One of the arrows.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I figured it out. Mark joined the game. So alloy smelter is this one. So add iron that, and it was silicon. Silicon. You don't have an auto crafting for it, dang it. Okay. Oops.
No, because I have it in my transmutation table.
I should do that. Actually, since whoever's you click on works as your own. Where is yours? Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Did Mark leave the game again?
He did, yes.
That's unfortunate.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, it's... Oh, man, what? Oh, I just went ahead and made steel. God dang it. I can get to it quick enough.
Well, now you made some steel.
Yeah, I made some steel. Does it have an EMC? Oh, it does. Never making steel again.
Pretty sure you told me that already.
I didn't, because it said learned.
I'm pretty sure you said that. You'll never have to make steel again.
I'll bet electrical steel also has it.
Wouldn't put it past it.
It does. Why am I making so much of it then?
Because you're not always going to have the... Oh, look who joined the game again.
How long that lasts? Rip Mark. A new one. Ah! And you said I'm not always going to have EMC. Boy, I got apples. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm almost out of EMC.
Actually, Mark used up all of his to make that dark matter armor. But he had like 2 million before he did that.
Yeah, I was using it to make cable. Did he just leave the game?
He did. Infinity Bimetal Gear? What? Oh, Grains of Infinity.
I have some in my ME system.
Does it have an EMC? No, it doesn't. Oh, no. Well, I only need 2, so... How do you get that again?
I saved for it.
Is that a thing that's easy to do?
You gotta break it down to dust, but...
Okay. Joe Muwashi. I think you accidentally an S there.
I can't believe none of us are flying yet.
Your jetpack mod sucks.
Or like angel rings.
Angel rings aren't stupid broken like they are in Stoneblock, though. You actually have to have grid power.
We did it in Stoneblock too, didn't we?
No, the one. Remember the one that I got in the thing? I can just fly without grid power forever.
I swear you made that water mill.
I did, and I used that in the recipe, but it doesn't actually require power. Anyway, I was looking at some mods to add for the next update. Turns out the Tesseract mod doesn't exist for 1.12, so that's probably why you didn't have it. But there is one that's similar to it that we might look at, and then also there's the same people who made the iron backpacks and iron chest have an iron jetpack mod that looks a lot
I
better.
swear I added that.
Oh, you
I
did.
swear to God I added that.
You did.
Plus, we have Grains of Infinity now. That was the...
Well, all I know is that you didn't. So.
But you have Grains of Infinity now. That was the one thing that you needed for the jetpack that you were complaining about.
I know, but those jetpacks are still not very good. That's why I'm still.
That's why you upgrade them.
It's boring. Who wants to have to
Sorry.
do that? I have some crap in my inventory. I can't even breathe. There we go.
Ferociously mechanical.
Yeah, it's me. We got diamonds. Need 2 quartz.
Gosh dang it, these people are terrible at football.
Industrial machine. What? What? I gotta use your alloy smelter again. I gotta use another grain of infinity. Jesus. Why is everything so complicated?
It's not, but okay.
I mean, it actually is. Just to make that, I have to make this, which is this crap, and then I have to combine it with industrial dye blend, which is multiple of all these other freaking dyes.
It is a painting machine after all.
It's pain in my butt, though.
Yeah, good job. You tackled the man. Only you could have done that in the last play. James, if I wasn't born with one kidney, I would have been the greatest football player in the world. No. Probably not at all.
Okay. Don't suppose you have a lot of dyes at your disposal.
Depending on what dyes you need.
I mean, James actually plays the football, so he can speak from experience.
Oh yeah, just let the man run. Good job, guys.
And I'm
Oh, we're losing this game so much. We're so gonna lose this game. I see the trend. I see the trend.
So crushed lapis, crushed quartz, organic green dye. Are you kidding me? Gotta alloy clippings and trimmings with slime or eggs?
Yeah.
What are clippings and trimmings? A sag mill, and you get it from flowers.
Yeah.
I quit.
It's not that difficult, but okay.
What do you mean? There's like 70 steps to this.
More like 7, but okay.
So retarded. Unnecessary. And there's so few vanilla flowers out here because these stupid windy gardens.
Yep, we're losing this game.
Don't give up. It may yet have changed for the better.
I just see the trend. We're really good in the first half. We have a good defensive moment late in the game, and then goes to crap. It's how it happens every game.
Against the cheese mans. Do you have a sag mill?
No.
You see, when you said it wasn't that difficult, I thought that's because you had a sag mill. Dark bimetal gear, dark steel nuggets. You're telling me this isn't difficult, Aaron?
No.
Shut up. And I gotta make it. Wait. I have to make the machine frame that I need the sag mill to make. Right? Or no?
It is looking that way, yes.
Or wait, no. Am I? Yeah, clippings and trimmings you can only get from. Oh wait, a simple sag mill. Okay.
Yeah, just like the simple alloy smelter, yep.
Yeah.
I was about to laugh so hard.
I was gonna lose my freaking mind. I clicked on this one, but it was this one that I needed to click on. Alright, I'm just gonna steal all your stuff to make this. Don't mind me.
Why? I don't have that much stuff.
Oh, it's fine, Aaron. Don't worry about it.
Alright. I'll steal all your marble then.
I'm gonna have like 8,000 of it because I forgot to go back and stop that.
From my digital miner that you stole.
Borrowed that you said I could borrow. So,
Could easily be into it's blah 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 blah.
what?
Sorry, Mark. Said something in the KAOSCRAFT chat.
I mean, I even tried Googling what he was getting before on that era thing, and there was a couple people talking about it, but nothing concrete. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is a very unique problem he's having. Could be related to maybe his graphics drivers or something, but I don't know.
I'll leave this up so I don't get anything. Okay. Really need you guys to stop them here.
You got one clippings and trimmings from that? Kidding me? How many do I need?
Oh, you guys are terrible at football. Come on, guys.
12?
Or 6. 6 with eggs. Do they have an EMC?
Yes. You could wait. This is the point. No. They do not. But yeah, 6 with eggs, so that I guess it's better. Live, EOE, dude. EOE. I do need to end this stream. I kept hanging on thinking Mark was going to get back on, but it's not looking very good, is it?
No.
He did set up the crafting thing today. I helped him with that.
Oh, good.
Very rudimentary, just like one cell, one molecular assembler thing, and one interface, but he's got some recipes, and he knows how to expand it on his own now. So.
Good for him.
Yeah, and then we went to the mining dimension, and then that's when everything fell apart. I don't think it was the mining dimension's fault. It was just coincidence. That
It's always the mining dimension's fault.
Yeah, well. Oh my god, 2.
Really, you have to show the replay of the Miracle Hail Mary. You really have to do that. ESPN. Really?
Are they losing now?
What? No, they're just showing a replay of what happens in a very similar situation many years ago.
Hmm. Let me see what's happening. It's like gone Jupiter and another one. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. They only gotten 2 so far. Just want to paint some freaking glowstone so I can have lighted floor tiles.
Are you sure there's not like a simple painting machine or something?
It's the only painting machine. There's a painting press from Bibliocraft that I don't think would be the same thing.
Okay. I don't know. It was under IO, so they seem not simple.
Yeah, I know. I agree that that could be, but it's not.
Okay, we need an interception or a fumble, or for them to only score a field goal, which we would still most likely lose by, but we'll take it.
Up to 4.
Just tackle the man! Tackle the man! Please be a holding. Please be a holding penalty.
Five. Oh boy. Wait, but I needed. Oh my god. Did I? Yeah, I need 2 of them, Aaron. So I need 12 anyway. Oh my god.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, we've just lost the game. Great.
Oh wait, no, that's in my computation. No, it's gotta be on top.
Yep, that just gave him a first down. The exact same call they gave him earlier, which is absolute bullcrap.
That doesn't mean that they won.
Yes, it does, because now they can run down the clock and kick the field goal and most likely win because they're within the 20-yard line. He's grabbing the collar. He's nowhere near the face.
That is a big oof. You should extend this pattern to here. It's the only spot that doesn't have it.
That's because that's the entrance. Yeah, James, welcome to the life of a Lions player. Yeah, now they're just gonna run it down.
Maybe they'll miss.
Well, the Lions tried to be smart. They tried to let him score right away, but he sat down.
Wait, but what does the other one need?
And now they're just gonna knee the ball, insult to injury.
It's just coal and slime, and this is just crush lapis. Yeah, okay.
That makes us feel better. Jesus Christ.
One more. Really annoying. Okay. Destroy something beautiful. Okay, so then I need to do, what was this? Alloy smelter, eggs. Okay, do you have eggs?
I'm sure the messengers do. If I don't,
You have just enough here.
please, for the love of God, miss this field goal. Nope.
And I need coal powder, slime ball. Caution, do not eat. Okay. But yeah, I need to crush lapis and quartz. Okay. Lapis. Quartz. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm falling asleep here. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Oh, bye. Bye, James. If that was you leaving, I'm confused. I made the achievement Bejeweled and Bejeweled too. Alright. I think I just do this, huh? And that. Oh wait, whoops. Step. That. And then what is it I do? Combine it in the induction smelter. Which you don't have, but I do. I really do need to get my own stuff so I don't have to steal from you. Still there? Apparently not. Oh, yeah. I need to sleep for a living. I wish I could sleep for a living and stay awake for fun. It'd be great. What is it again? Oh yeah, induction smelter. And it's this and this. Vanadium say it does. This does not. The culmination. Advancement made. Ender Iowa machines. Wow, look at me. I did a thing. What am I... Where did those go? I made those, did I not? Oh no, I... Wait, I did? Did not? What the frick? I thought I made that. What? I remember making that. Did I use it for something? Oh, I used it for the stupid freaking thing I had to make extra, the sag mill. Time to steal more stuff from Aaron. Okay, he must be having a moment. That was football team. painting machine. Ooh, boy, that was a... I don't even get an achievement for that. After all that. Achievement was all for other things, but whatever. Dang it. Gosh dang it, Bobby. Alright, I'm just gonna place this and make sure it works, and then I'll be done. I think. Are you kidding me? Ah, you freaking gotta be kidding me. I gotta make a capacitor. That capacitor. Drains of Infinity go. That was a big jump. Oof, I made it all the way over. That was awesome, actually. Okay. Stupid Grains of Infinity bullcrap. Oops. Not where I meant to go exactly, but sure. What? That just didn't work at all. That's fine. We're here. That's all that really matters. I'm stuck considering. And power. Finally. Okay. So, we'll give this a real quick test. See if we can paint. Can we paint that with gray wood plank? Yes, we can. How noticeable, though, is that? Let's find out. Not noticeable at all. Just puts off light. Beautiful. Okay. Well, that's real good. Just gonna do that so I can remember next time I go on or get on here that that's what that is. And I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for another stream today. Bye.
I hate being a Lions fan.